All right, hello gang. It's time for the 50-50 as to whether or not the game will crash. Oh my god, we're gaming.
Hey, I'm at the bottom of the screen now. That's neato.
Yeah, I know. I threw it in last time and I realized I kind of liked it. So I decided, even though it technically gives me less space to work with in terms of the space down there for when I do highlights, I kind of like having people just sort of lighten up and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. Have you heard about the good news? About our Lord and Savior, The Rock, Nibiru. I have heard from a certain little birdie from down the grapevine that Nibiru can only activate when your opponent has performed 5 or more summons in the main phase. Chat, if Colossal Fighter explodes himself by attacking, what phase is he in?
Damage step?
I said phase, not step, you fucker. Hello everyone, how are you doing? So the last several days have been a fucking maelstrom. Holy shit. Oh, hang on. The game window is slightly too big. We're going to fix that. So TLDR, we're in like a post-Weevil video world, right? I realize now that I may have actually changed the world, and I don't know if it's for the better or the worse. All I know is I have spoken with some big Yugi tubers that it has gotten to the point where they know I exist now, and that feels really fucking weird. It's always the Yu-Gi-Oh commenters. I have power, and I don't know if I like it. Wait, it's at 180k.
Hey, yo.
That went up like 10k when I wasn't looking.
It's climbing, dog.
Holy shit.
It's still my recommended, even though I already watched it. I'll watch it again. I've watched it 3 times. I'll watch it a 4th. Yeah, 181,000 views. Holy shite.
Holy shit. Also, MBT's comments were worse. I will say,
they're so funny.
there is there are 2 comments from the MBT reaction video when I saw it go up on YouTube today. One is Little Karibo walked so that this guy could fucking sprint. That feels unreal to hear.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And the second one was it was a guy with a Saber PFP. And God. I shit you not, his comment was, this guy's wearing an Ahegao hoodie. There's no way he supports someone on Fanbox. I've never seen someone with an Ahegao hoodie pay for porn. And I'm like, the fact that it was a Saber PFP, I could hear Saber yelling it in my brain. And that shit is so funny. Yelling it like fucking Excalibur before taking out like your local YCS with this gigantic energy shockwave. Yeah, pay artists, y'all. Don't
absolutely pay your artists.
Don't be a coomer who just gets it for free, you know?
I mean, I pay all my artists. My wife is the hardest one to pay because we share a bank account. So I'm just like, if I buy you a thing, can you draw me an art? And she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, cool.
That's much easier.
Yeah.
Oh man. So speaking of sharing a bank account, Devin, would you like to introduce yourself? As you are sharing the bank account that is the stream time with me.
I love sharing the bank account that's the stream time with you. Hello, I'm Devin Vauviot, voice actor, card game player, humble jester, notorious they-themer, here to yap about Yu-Gi-Oh! And do some funny voices.
I mean, that's basically just what we always do here at this point. It's
That's
essentially this is the Yu-Gi-Oh podcast for the most part. Okay, I need to assemble a team. Did I do that beforehand? I don't think I did.
You know what you should do beforehand?
What?
Share the screen with me.
You're so right, Oomphy. I keep forgetting.
So true, Oomphy.
So true, Oomphy. Twitch.tv/RedMufflerMan, 8 p.m. CST. Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom.is. Oh no. Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom.iso.
So true, Oomphy.
My team gives me super strength, which I need to get a haircut, because these waves look like fucking shit.
He does not have that shit on.
He does not have that shit on.
Oh my god, Tristan.
His portrait looks so fucking bad in this game.
They fucked my man's up.
How goes the MD grind? I have not touched Master Duel in a while. I need to.
I picked up Centurion Horus after seeing oh god, what was that? What's that Yugi tuber? Distant Coder play it?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, this is sauce. This is that's some sauce.
This, oh my god, Swordsman from a Foreign Land fucking sucks, dude.
298 attack, what the fuck? That's such an arbitrary fucking weird ass number, and he's so weak. Holy shit. At level 2? Dog.
Yo, I'm getting this man out of here. Tristan, literally, Karibo is an upgrade. That's so funny.
That's sad. Freaking Karibo.
Instead, you will have Shadow Spectre. Oh wait, no, that's right. His name was his voice was Jack Black. That's right. What?
Oh,
It feels so weird that Tristan has Giant Soldier Stone.
Yeah, he shouldn't have that. Cyber Commander. Like, where's the Cyber Commander? Where's the Swamp Battle Guard?
I don't fucking know. I do know that, like, you can recruit, I think, Swamp and Lava Battle Guard, and they have a bonus if you put them on the same team.
Okay. You picked, Handy Cave picked up Red Dragon Archfiend Centurion. I heard that's a good one. Pure Red Dragon Archfiend's pretty fun. Astral, I don't know if you need like a all-encompassing video on how to play Red Dragon Archfiend, but my good buddy and pal over at Starcross Souls can help you out with that. If you would like a link, I can send it your way. I'm always gonna show my friend. He's actually the reason I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because what was it? So he got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because he was playing Red Dragon Archfiend and I was playing Galaxy Eyes, and my Galaxy Eyes deck is old as balls.
My Celtic Guardian is so fucking swole now, dude.
So jacked. I'm so jacked.
He's holding 2 legendary swords.
I summon the jacked Celtic Guardian. I'm so jacked.
I'm sorry, please continue. I could not get over how high his fucking attack was, dude.
But yeah, no. So he got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh, and our first duel that we ever did, he went and attacked it with his Red Dragon Archfiend, and I activated Photon Current, which boosts a light monster's attack by the attack of the monster it's being attacked by. And he's like, Photon Current. Okay, that sure is a trap card. I'm just like, what do you mean? Am I doing bad?
Bro, I'm just doing my best, man. That sounds like something I would write in a script. I'm not. I have something that I am writing in one of the next scripts that sounds very similar to that, and I think only you have seen that, Devin.
Oh my god!
It is the tangent that I went off with you on today.
Yeah. Okay. If you put that in, that sure is a blank card. I will die, and I will send that to my friend, and I'm like, do you remember our first duel? Hey, so this. Oh god.
All right, Giant Soldier of Stone. I did Kermit instead of Barney the dinosaur, so I guess this is the canon voice for him right now. Oh boy, I am Tristan DeFrog here. Monster Reborn, there we go. Goblin Secret Remedy. I just have to keep this up. It's one of these things where if I eventually keep talking in this voice, it will always return to Kermit the Frog. Doo-doo-da-doo. Or whatever the Karibo voice is that little Karibo does. I don't
Doodala.
remember. Doodala. There we go. Fuck, man. Have you ever thought about how none of us would be here without Martin?
Right?
Oh, yo, hold up. This penguin is about to get swole! Bro! My man's is dripped out. He's ready to go. Have you ever seen birds with teeth? They're terrifying.
Yeah, it's called Flouanderies.
Yeah, it's called geese. Bro, the fact that geese have teeth is fucking that's like some actual nightmare shit. Oh yeah, Shimon. Fuck.
Shimon, oops. He's fine.
We can give him the blue meds.
Reborn the monster.
We'll give you the red meds, and then Louise will get Monster Reborn. Oh shit! Actually, Louise, my dude, you've been working out.
3 sword style, Louise.
He's just fucking Zorro.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Okay, and then I guess the skeleton man, Skeletor is the medic. If anyone
I'll bring you back from the dead. Wait, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like me.
Hang on.
Oh no, he's getting the mask.
I have a nursing degree. And I'm working on getting my PhD in medicine. What color of medicine? Why not all of them?
Can you heal with all the colors of the wind?
Unfortunately, your cancer is terminal. I'm sorry.
That got dark really fast. Holy shit.
That's I just imagine you talking like King of the Soul Servants. It's terminal. I'm a skeleton.
I'm a skeleton.
It's terminal. You're white.
You know what else is terminal? Me killing that bot.
Yo, dead. Time Wizard.
Time Wizard. Going to activate Time Wizard.
This fort here is the key to our current plan. We've rigged the fire to go off at 9 o'clock tonight. Any teams in the fort when the fire starts will suffer heavy damage. We've also received news that the enemy is headed straight along the central way towards this fort. We will avoid direct confrontation, lure the enemy to the fort, and then crush them after the fire. We will need to defend the fort until the prearranged time and keep the enemy from advancing too far. Okay, and we have to keep them, we have to free tendies. Okay, got it.
Free tendies?
Yeah, free tendies?
I love free tendies.
Alright, so we need...
That was me, Bulletproof. I did it. I killed the bot.
It was me, Barry. I saw the bot in the Twitch chat.
I gotta say, whenever, so like the last time we streamed this, when you made me the mod, and I was like, we did the whole Adachi bit.
Yes.
I've been doing the Adachi voice more on another friend's channel, because so my friend's been playing Potion Seller.
Yes.
Or not Potion Seller, Potion something, I don't know. But there's a character who looks like a real shit, and his eyes are closed. So I was just like, oh, yeah, I'll talk like this the whole time. Because he looks like a shit. So it's just, yeah, no, I think that's perfect.
Do I just let them all go here?
I think we had to defend the fort, though, didn't we?
No, whoever is in the fort by 9 will take heavy damage.
Oh, okay. So we want them to stay in the fort.
Yes. I think that's what it is.
No, it's not Potion Academy.
It's a big Devin.
That's a big me.
All right, we're gonna send Tristan out. There we go. It's like he never left. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles of the Sword be looking dope. Chronicles of the Sword. Is that what this is called in Japanese?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that what it's called? I've never heard of that. Is that really it? Hold on.
If that is,
No.
I'm going nuts. This sounds awesome. All right, so Shimon's just gonna be chilling. God, this game is so fucking slow, dude.
Okay, no, it's not. It's not a thing. Chronicles of the Sword is not a thing. But speaking of
that's the name of Soul Calibur 2's create a character. That's oh my
jeez.
god, that's been so fucking long since I played that shit.
I haven't played Soul Calibur 2 in probably 16 years.
We're setting up an anti-air cannon and nothing else, I guess.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Every time he screams it, it takes me out. It's every fucking time.
All right.
Oh,
we're gonna look
Red.
in the forest. Yeah, what's up?
I forgot. I need to show you. So I may have paid for a commission recently.
Yep.
And I'm getting a new PNG for my channel to use on streams.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna share it with you real quick because I didn't get to share it with you after it's been colored in a bit, so it's almost done. I'm gonna put it in our chat here. Bwap.
All right, let's take a look at this. That looks so good. Ah!
Right. It's Dual Link styled.
No, I can tell. This
Yeah.
shit looks sick, dude.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's gonna be my new PNG on my channel, and I'm gonna be rearranging stuff. But it's so good.
Also, Akko, how are you doing, friend? I hope you are doing well. You are having. I am having a good Tuesday. In
Yay.
general, my day the last few days has felt like the inverse of the last few weeks, which is nice. It's just been a lot of good things, which is nice. Hey yo, Callous Hope, Kais Hope. I hope I said that right. If I did not, I apologize. Thank you for the follow. Actually, that's probably Callie's Hope, now that I think about it. Callie's Hope would make a lot of sense if it's like giving it up at the Hotel California. You see Falsebound, you follow. That's understandable. This is one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh games, even though I think it's kind of bad.
I've never played it, so I own it, but I never played it.
I love this game. Counting down the days until the new season of Grand Blue. Ah, shit. Let's go.
You're gonna be pressing buttons soon. That's fun. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh games, how are we feeling about that Yu-Gi-Oh collection coming out of the garbage dog shit Game Boy Color and the fairly good Game Boy Advance games?
I'm so happy about that shit, dude. We finally get the meme Yu-Gi-Oh games translated into English. That shit is awesome.
Bro, like that Yu-Gi-Oh Dark Duel Stories is such ass. Story time.
Yes.
Oh wait.
No, it's fine. You can do we want to do this first? Okay.
Let's do this first. I'll do story time.
It's almost time. Burn them all! The teams in the fort are taking heavy damage! Yes!
Have you ever thought that maybe you have some problems?
No, I'm fine! It is you that has the problems!
Time to attack with our jacked Celtic Guardian.
Oh my god. You changed your Twitch name 3 years after your cat. That's unfortunate, homie. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As a cat owner myself, I wish you the best.
As a cat owner as well,
Holy
I said my
shit,
best.
they're like all dying.
Wow, holy moly.
All right, Mystic Swordsman goes last, or Mystic Horseman goes last.
This is gonna go real quick.
All
I see. Okay, but story time. Okay,
Yes.
so back, I want to say like 4 years ago, I got this idea to do a video where I reviewed the old Yu-Gi-Oh games.
Yes.
Because back when Master Duel came out, people were complaining, as they do,
Yes.
about Master Duel. Because it's just like, oh, this doesn't play like the old Yu-Gi-Oh I remember, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you want to see what the old Yu-Gi-Oh you used to play was? Check this shit out. And like, I was writing Dark Duel stories. And I was just like, it's like every other early Yu-Gi-Oh game. You have a really shitty deck and you're grinding for cards. So, but this game has a really cool mechanic because you can make your own cards, which is really neat. So I decided I'd make my own card, and I got an 1850 attack point beater, which was really cool.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and I took it into my first duel, and I went to attack, and I attacked into a defense position Skull Servant, and and my monster fucking died.
I mean, yeah, you know, you gotta get the star signals and shit right, you know?
Yeah. The star signals the game does not fucking explain to you?
I mean, you know, you should have read the manual.
Oh, yeah, the manual for the Game Boy Color cartridge I did not have.
Do they
own the game? I own the game. I just didn't have the manual for it.
New Old Frog, thank you for the follow. And do they complain about Master Duel or modern Yu-Gi-Oh? It's both. There are people that complain about Master Duel. There are people that complain about modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Some of them are not the same people.
But, and then I was like, the rest of the video, I think I was just reviewing Forbidden Memories, because if you're not playing that game with mods, it is a fucking slog. Like, oh my god, it's a slog.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so does this collection have, does it have Reshef of Darkness?
I think it does.
I hope it has Reshef of Darkness, because that game sucks and I want to play it again.
Let's see. Your early games day or early. I'm just gonna take a look at it on the channel. No, that's the series. I don't want the Yu-Gi-Oh series. I just want the classic collection.
I'm traumatized by that game. Me too, and that's why I want my revenge against it. Jesus Christ, Giant Soldier of Stone just went in, dude.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Oh my god.
Also, that's a good way of putting it. Time Wizard is literally just a DVD screensaver. That's so good.
I love that. Okay. I know it's got Dark Duel stories. I'm fairly certain it's got Reshef of Destruction. Let me see if it says what games. Best Buy is not helping me out here.
Best Buy has never helped me a day in my life. Hitatsumi Giant, I need you to perish. Apparently Feral Imp is what will perish because I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so so far all that's been announced is Duel Monsters 4 Battle of Great Duelists, which was for the Game Boy Color, which I assume was like after Dark Duel Stories, because we didn't get that one in English. And then Duel Monsters 6 Expert 2, which is Worldwide Edition Stairway to the Destined Duel. Those are the two that have been announced so far.
Gotcha. So we don't know all of the games left, right?
Right.
But do I know what Blade was like on PS1? Blade is in like the vampire Blade? There are many different Blades.
The some motherfuckers always try to ice skate uphill Blade?
I have no idea. I didn't even know there was a Blade PS1 game. Oh, yo, this penguin soldier is about to get fucking iced, dude.
Your penguin soldier, small, weak, only one sword. My penguin soldier. Oh no, he's getting lost. Come back. No, I didn't know there were Blade games on the PS1. This shit sounds dope. The only vampire games I knew about were Castlevania and Legacy of Kain.
Ah, yes, my favorite genre of video game, vampire. I'm not even joking. I fucking love Melty Blood Tsukime.
I know. I'm aware of your love of Melty Blood and Tsukime.
Woo!
That's like half your channel, if not more.
Oh, who is this? Hey, Abunai Gaming! Abunai! Thank you for the follow. That is not Abunai. That is actually very nice. I appreciate it.
Tank control. Ooh. I didn't really play a lot of the old Game Boy Advance games. The only ones I had were I played the 1GX game and then I played Ultimate Masters. That's really all I
See,
Yeah.
Oh, this person is in top
wait.
condition. I actually have to fight.
played. I had Stairway to the Destined Duel. That's what I had.
Which one was Stairway to? Was that one of the yearly games, like the simulators?
I believe it was. It's the one where like, it's not like the Seven Trials of Glory. It came out after that. It's like you're dueling the people throughout Battle City, and you're just like trying to play through and win different tournaments. I think.
Gotcha.
It's been a very long time since I played it, but I do remember having that one on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh God, Gazelle, you can do it. Don't die on me now. Okay.
It's fine.
Fine is subjective. I want to swing with this man's, but I shouldn't.
Oh God! Speaking of you doing your grandpa voice, that bit where the I summoned pot of greed.
That was targeted harassment towards a very small subset of people. That's maybe the most mean-spirited joke in that entire video, and that's saying something.
In between that and the fucking the joke where it's just like, I'm 31 years old, I play an emancipator for God's sake. Fucking next time at me, by the way, you fuck.
Lana said the exact same thing.
Right? I'm literally 31 years old, and I quite literally play an emancipator.
Oh my
Go
God.
fuck yourself.
I love you, Devin.
Oh, I know.
You're my hero. Meanwhile, Gazelle needs a
elemental hero.
Oh man, you're my destiny hero.
Destiny hero, Devin guy.
That goes kind of hard, actually, Devin guy.
Yeah, you know what's funny? So like, I was watching this YouTuber celebrate their birthday, and one of the things they did, I think it was DZ, if I recall, and what he did for his birthday, he did it was you build a deck only using the initials of your first name and your last name.
Oh my God.
So my first name and my last name, it's D and R.
Yes.
So I was like, well, what do I wait a second. Destiny Hero, Dark Magician, Despia, Red Eyes. Wait, I can play Dragoon?
Why are they focusing Gazelle, dude?
They want that man dead.
No! Gazelle is no longer the king of mythical beasts after he managed to get support.
He doesn't have support in this game.
Not in this game. Oh, there's like a Kaizo mod of this game? That sounds cool, actually.
Oh God. Oh God. Are we doing another mod?
We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Okay.
From what I hear, Duelist of the Roses Redux is a good mod that I should fuck with as well.
Hell, dude, I would love to go back to Duels of the Roses sometime.
That
Whoa!
shit is Whoa! Hold up, just wanted to give support to a very talented creator after hearing all that went on during the Joey Weevil video. Wanted to give a bit, keep up the hard work, and have a great night. Oh my God, Abunai Gaming, thank you so much. Holy shit.
Gamer. Much love.
Holy shit, thank you.
What a fella.
Callie's Hope, yes, you can send a link. However, the likelihood of me getting to the link today or during stream is incredibly low because but if you want, Devin, if you could pull that up for me to give to me later, I'd love you.
Yeah, I will keep it and I will put it in our little Yu-Gi-Oh chat we have going on here.
Thank you, friendo.
And by that I mean just our
DMs. Ah, yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh server with just the two of us and no one else. We call this our cozy little Yu-Gi-Oh den. Oh, wait! Reborn the monster!
Can I just say, I love that they retooled Monster Reborn and now it's a quick play spell.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in Infinite Forbidden, there is a quick play Monster Reborn spell. It's just called Spell Card Monster Reborn, and I think it's really funny.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Holy shit! They just made What If Monster Reborn was cool.
What if Monster Reborn functioned like it did in the manga? Because the number of times Yugi activated that shit in the battle phase.
Oh no, I know he did it against fucking Pandora / Arcana.
Yeah. But actually, that's what that card references. It's got because he's summoning Dark Magician with it.
Yo!
Yeah. It's
To
really
be fair,
cool. I'm glad I
that's
pulled
like
it.
my favorite time when he activates Monster Reborn as a quick play is when they're doing the fucking Dark Magician off. That is like one of the most Kino fucking moments
Dude.
in original Yu-Gi-Oh! This shit
Dude.
goes crazy.
Yes, I'm gonna be real. Look, I might be like I play current decks and I love playing current decks and like I'm like hardcore Centurion, White Woods, toy box shit over here.
You said White Woods. I'm gonna be real. I thought for a minute you were about to say fucking White Woman.
Yes, the NBT Woods.
Oh my god. There it is. We've hit the quota. We've hit the quota. MBT mentioned.
If he popped up in chat like right now, it's okay, motherfucker. I would be like, oh fuck.
Oh god, you and MBT are going to get into a fight one day, and it's going to be very fucking funny when it happens.
It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh my god. Where was I? But okay, but like, for real though.
Mhm.
I love Dark Magician as a deck. I think it's a lot of fun.
It's so
like,
cool.
It's so cool. The playstyle has changed so much from just like 7 years ago. The way you played is like wildly different, and like I love it. It's so fun. I was playing Dark Magician Control, and I was being a real shitter because I was just like, oh hey, look at that. Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Oh hey, look at that. Skill Drain. Oh look at that. I've got my Master of Chaos and my Dark Magician. What was it? The trap card that brings him back. I'm such a shitter.
Can't wait for DM to get a Link 1. Like, oh my god. Fucking, if we get the Link 1 support for Dark Magician,
Oh my god.
that shit would go insane. Because, like, Dark Magician is, like, in my opinion, Blue Eyes has a lot of issues, right? And, like, a lot of those issues got solved with the new card.
Yeah.
Dark Magician, I feel, has a lot of utility as a deck. It's just that, like, I feel like the end boards are just kind of weak, but like in terms of a toolbox, the utility is so strong, right?
So like I told somebody the other day who played the Dark Magician, but also was using like the toy box, and was like they activated like Magician Souls, sent the 2 face down toys to the graveyard to draw 2, and then got to summon those 2 monsters. I was like, what the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
That's insane.
Did you
was
just
wild.
see how much fucking damage Shadow Ghoul just took?
I blinked and his health was toast.
He took over 460 damage.
God.
My man's has
insane.
perished. Oh my god, Mystic Horseman. Fucking nothing personal, kid. Perish. Good lord.
That's a lot of damage.
Now that's what I like to
oh.
call big damage.
Now that's a lot of damage. But no, okay, I have a vision.
Yes,
I have a
yes,
vision
yes,
for the
yes,
Link
yes,
1
yes,
Dark
yes.
Magician. Okay, so you know how Mahad has the Magician of Illusion?
Yes.
And the one we have in the TCG is like the beefed up one. Give me the little baby. Give me the little baby Magician of Illusion. The little when it was really weak and didn't have a lot of claw in it.
Oh shit, that would be great.
Right? I don't know what I would have it do, but
what does the Blue Eyes Link 1 do again?
let's look it up. I think it searches like the field spell, the Mausoleum of White, and does something else. Blue Eyes Link 1.
Also, Callies, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark because this is what my friend was doing. I'm gonna say Exodia. What the fuck? God damn it.
Okay. This is okay. Thank you.
Mystic Horseman has fucking perished.
Oh my god. All right. Okome no Sire, Spirit with Eyes of Blue.
Yes.
It's a level 4 dragon or spellcaster, level 4 lower dragon or spellcaster. You can only use the first and third effects. If it is Link Shokan, take 1 Mausoleum of White from your deck, add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You cannot special summon except for dragon monsters. Tribute this card, special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand or graveyard. But if you special summon an effect monster from the graveyard, it cannot attack and its effects are negated.
All right. Well, while that happens, hold up. We're gonna kill this guy with hammers.
Oh boy.
Where the fuck did Mr. Honda go? There he went. All right, come on, gamers. It's time to kill this guy with hammers.
Oh, Satellar Knight and Legacy of the Duelist. That's funny.
I keep forgetting Satellar Knight exists.
Right. I unfortunately didn't have a deck I really enjoyed by the time that game came out. Because I don't know if Adamantipator was around at the time when that
I
game
will say, Legacy of the Duelist, there was a very long time where I really wanted to do that game on stream, if only just for a chance to get together with a few friends and just dub through all of the story mode.
I mean, I would be down for that.
Did you handle the
Because
last guy? I can't remember.
I think it was you.
All right.
But I also haven't voiced a lot of characters here anyway.
All right, do it.
You've done it now, rebels. I'm going to finish every last one of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fizdiz.
I'm very fizzy. People have always made fun of me for it, but you know, I take pride in it now. I'm gonna carbonate these bitches. Let's go.
I'm gonna carve your fucking face off.
What? Why does that penguin have 3 swords and missing an eye?
I desperately need him to have fucking Zoro's bandana.
He spins just like him too. I love it.
SANTORYU! Holy shit!
Holy shit!
That woman is about to perish. You put Obelisk and Slifer in for shiggles. I mean, I've definitely been guilty of that myself. I love playing God cards when I can. It still fucks me up that for a while, Winged Dragon of Ra in Numeron was like actually decent.
So fun fact, looking at me, you could probably guess it, but yeah, I played Arcana Knight.
Oh yeah, you have the look.
I do. I love Arcana Knight. It's one of my favorite decks. And in that deck, you can really easily cheat out two of the god cards. You can cheat out Slifer really easy, and you can cheat out Ra really easy. But the funny thing to do, and I think it's very, very, very funny,
yes,
is if you can activate the trap card to yeet the orb on your opponent's turn.
Hold up. Yu-Gi-Oh is great. Muffler is great. Devin is great. Please play Duelist of the Roses Redux. I've wanted Devin to play it for a year. Thank you for the 500 bits, Handy Capable. You know, we went through Duelist of the Roses once.
I'm down to do it again.
I'd be down to fuck with it again, but what all did they change in Redux?
I'll look it up. I'll look it up while you're doing this.
Yeah, look that up, because, like, I'm curious. Because, like, I know original Duelist of the Roses, good-ass game. I love that shit. But also, like, I know it gets to a point where the AI just starts farting and shitting itself at a point. Majorly the AI? Okay, that's already a huge step forward.
Okay. Okay, what's new? So, campaign. All 21 story duels have been reworked. The maps have been redesigned to mirror the opponent's style and deck. The AI has been switched in certain places to make it more challenging. Previously, many cards were not available in the game, but their cards are already implemented through the AI. All 853 cards are now obtainable. Many high-quality cards are now attainable through roulette at the end of a match.
Ooh.
Starter decks. Yeah. Starter decks. Most of you familiar with the game already know nearly all starter decks were, well, garbage. They have all been reworked to feature relevant lower cost cards to make fusions more accessible. Fusions, now that have been mentioned, they have also been reworked. There are new combinations. Sometimes you had the feeling 2 units would obviously make a specific monster card. Well, now they do. Also, new toon monsters have been added.
Ooh!
There is a ranking and ladder system. it was tedious and boring to obtain higher star ranks to your leaders. This has been fixed. You're able to make any one monster card a leader in a single game. If you manage to kill the enemy leader deck with it, it will make subsequent ranks. It makes it. You manage to kill the enemy deck leader with it. Oh, okay. So if you kill the enemy deck leader with a specific monster, it can become a deck leader.
Okay, that makes that shit so much easier.
Yeah.
Rather than
all
some
subsequent-
arbitrary level.
Yeah. All subsequent ranks are a lot more accessible as well. You're curious how Max Deck Leader performed. It's not much of a trouble as it used to be. In other words, ranking up speed has been increased times 5. All deck leaders have hidden card find on them, making them more viable.
Oh shit! Real quick, sorry, Lana. Hello. Yeah. How are you doing, friend?
Hello.
Hello. I just saw my name and I saw Techno Tenor. We gotta talk when you're done. Is everything okay?
Is everything good?
Everything's great? Okay, I'm sorry. Whenever I hear the words, we gotta talk, anxiety brain goes crazy, so I immediately have to be like, is everything okay? Oh, okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Progressive ad.
You got a progressive ad? Oh my god. That's actually who I have for fucking car insurance. That's really funny.
Also, they took care of the censorship. Artworks, animations were censored, so now they uncensored that.
I see.
So it doesn't sound like a hard mode overhaul, but it sounds like they fixed a lot of problems that were with the game and made it a lot better.
I see. But can we get it with a hard mode overhaul?
Psychotic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm losing my fucking mind at like that last laugh that I gave at the end of the fucking Weevil video being the most fucking Beavis sounding goddamn laugh.
It was so good.
Oh no, I am aware of the MBT reaction. I was in the chat when it happened. That shit went crazy. That shit went crazy. Oh my god, this is about to do so much damage.
It was great. I can't. Oh. That was a lot. Holy shit.
Alana, do not worry. Do not worry, Lana. I already have some things planned. Just like how Crows has planned to give that gift 1 sub to you, that tier 1 sub to you, Lana. Hello, let's go. Thank you so much, Crows. It's appreciated.
Very nice.
I'm gonna guard for
Really
one
good idea.
reason in particular. If I recall, I can't remember if you need to leave Lava Battle Guard alive or not. I think he just joins you if you kill him last. Thank you for making actual funny Yu-Gi-Oh parodies finally. I mean, you know, we can't have just Little Karibo, right?
Right. I will say I agree with what MBT said. It's finally a content creator that A, has knowledge of the modern game, B, enjoys the modern game, and C, it's not just going, whoa, blue eyes white dragon, ha 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 ha, you know.
Holy shit. Well, I'm just gonna say this, right? Like, writing is hard. And like, I do not like want to be like, wow, people are lazy or people are bad at things. Because it's like, writing comedy is hard. And like, I only ever write things that make me laugh. And I think the issue is that like my standards for humor are in this weird place of like, I will laugh at the most jingling keys fucking nonsense. But if someone actually tries to set up a real joke, that shit has to hit or I don't flinch. So I have really high standards for my own writing, essentially.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, like I'm not saying like that anyone who does make content is lazy, because making content is hard anyway. It's difficult to do. I mean, from any standpoint of it. But like it is, I will say like making jokes about like old Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that is like I don't want to say low hanging fruit, but it's like the easiest to go at.
Oh, it's super easy because like everyone knows it, right? So like, and that's fair. And like, that's a part of my process too. Kind of like what Handy Capable is talking about is when I write that shit, I try super hard to tap into that style. Cause it's like, For those of you who have spoken with me a lot, I want to say at this point, like with the hindsight that I have, Wayne Grayson might actually be my biggest inspiration as a voice actor. Which Wayne Grayson, for those that don't know, is the voice of Joey Wheeler, Yugi's grandpa, and Cyrus from GX. If you didn't know about that last one, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow your mind. But like, I watched so much Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I practiced that accent and that voice for ages. From like age 14 to now. Like, constantly working at that shit. And I ended up just consuming so much goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! That there were points like, when I watched like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie, I had the DVD for it and I got it for Christmas, right? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So fucking much back then and now. I watched that movie, I want to say every day for about 2 months. And it got to a point where I could quote the entire film. Like, that's one of those things where I'm like, I am on that level of, in terms of just like, hyperfixation make brain go burr.
I was very much in the same way because like growing up, right when Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge came out, and like, cause like I already loved Yu-Gi-Oh! I already had a bunch of friends that played Yu-Gi-Oh! I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In middle and high school with my friends. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge comes out. I start watching that. That becomes my new brain rot to the point where I can quite literally quote the entire first episode line for line and not miss a beat.
I want to say the only things I can still do that with today are the first few stages of Star Fox 64, and I can still do it with steamed hams if I can run through it once in my head.
I can do steamed hams too.
I can also, yeah, but steamed hams is one of those things where that kind of became one of my more recent hyperfixations.
Dude, I'm never gonna be over all the steamed hams like parodies. Like,
it's so
like,
good.
I loved the Metal Gear Solid one. That one destroyed me. I don't know why. And the Dragon Ball one. That's a good one too.
But yeah, like handy capable. I feel like a lot of that is just a soapbox here for just a little bit, and then we're gonna get back to it. I feel like to make a parody that is truly like really good, right? And I kind of learned this from Martin, actually. He's maybe I owe Martin a lot in Little Karibo, for those who aren't sure what I'm talking about. Because you can kind of tell that Martin, in the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, was kind of like mocking it, right? There was definitely love for the source material there, but it felt more kind of scathing for a little while, I feel. And I don't know if that's the case, but it definitely had that feel. And then it gets to a point, I feel, where you can tell that he just really loves Yu-Gi-Oh! And that he loves what he's doing, he loves what he's writing, and he loves the source material just as much as he loves to make fun of it. And I feel like if you genuinely want to make something that is funny and connects with people, one of the big things I've seen is that a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Parodies are kind of mean-spirited, and they take that mean-spiritedness all the way to 11 without ever really talking about the things that like make Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool in the show or in the card game. And I'm just like, man, I can make fun of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I could never dig into it and be like, dog, Yu-Gi-Oh's dog shit. This shit's ass. Like, I could never angry reviewer that shit.
Same.
I love it too much. And I feel like if you ever want to, like, really approach something for, like, comedy, it's so much funnier if, like, you are laughing with the source material and not at it.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'll laugh all day at, like, Yugi fusing his Mammoth Graveyard with a spell card to fuse it into the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Like, okay.
I think about that
That's
shit
how that
every
works?
day,
That's how that works?
dude.
Okay. All right. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them to make a card that's like a super poly target. You can do that with like a zombie monster or some shit. Like, I'm waiting for it to happen. It's gonna happen eventually. I'm like, mark my words, clip this bit. It's gonna happen. And when it does, you can come to this and be like, God, Devin was prepared. Devin had Apollo's sight.
He knew.
This
knew.
man fucking knew.
Oh my god. Putting on my sunglasses for a second because I've learned that bright lights lately have been hurting my eyes, and I think I stared ever so slightly into my ring light.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't know where my sunglasses went. I gotta find them. Anyway.
All right, yeah, I think it's time to read this.
Back to the video game. After the great victory on the Central Way, the only enemy forces left are those of Capulia and Sugut. Realizing that he is at a disadvantage, he has fortified his defenses at the castle and holed up there. Yugi's forces are having difficulty breaking the defenses. Will they be able to take Sugut and free the island?
All right, I need to get up real quick because my eye is burning, and I need
no.
to make it not burning. I'll be right back.
This eye of
love
mine
that you
burns
wrote
with an
podcasts
awful
today.
power!
That's just what Tuesday is.
It is. I love it.
Don't mind me.
It's burning. It's burning feeling tells me I must wash my eyes. Now take this, my water, my opened eyelids, and all of my water pressure. Rinsing! Eyeball! Go! 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 Okay, I'm done. Of course his eye's on fire. He's sitting in front of a fire. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Crows. You didn't have to clip that. I was joking, but thank you. I'm just saying, look, if I call it one day and they make a zombie super poly target that like equips to your opponent and reduces their attack points, I'm just saying or it reduces their attack points to 0 as an equip spell. I'm just saying, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. It wouldn't be very good and no one would use it, but I called it. I know. When it does get Apollo, I'm just gonna be like, I knew it. Watch it happen like after this next ban list too, like when they announce like what are the new sets coming out, because they just announced the new evil heroes, which I for one super excited about, by the way. I don't know if Red saw them, but like new evil heroes, new like Neos, like Supreme King Neos, like hello, that's sick as hell. It's not a good card, but it's sick. Yeah, they're fine. They're okay. They're pretty good. They can play through a Max C now, which is cool. Today you decide to pair your favorite squirt with a Shadow the Hedgehog t-shirt. You look fucking amazing. Choco, your energy. I wish to match it. I don't have a skirt, but if I did, I also don't think I have like a Shadow the Hedgehog shirt. You should get more cool cards, less 1-card starters. I agree. I don't mind 1-card starters, but okay. I'm never going to admit to this. This is the only time you're going to hear this on stream. I think Joshua Smith has a point, and I think a lot of 1-card starter cards are the issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's just basically if you get that card in hand and you're able to go full combo and if you don't have like the out to that or the card that says your opponent, no, I don't want you doing that, and then you have to play another card to continue the combo, it's just like you're just kind of sitting there and you're just waiting. And not that I don't like dislike that. Like I'll admit, like I play Centurion. I have a 1-card starter in, Primera, or not Primera. I have a 1-card starter in what's the other Centurion girl? It's Primera and what? Yeah, Centurion has 4 1-card stars. That's right. Yeah. It's Primera, the field spell, the other, no, not the tuner, Trudea. Thank you, Trudea. Yeah, Trudea is a starter. Stand-up's a starter. Bonfire's a starter. I mean, like all those are your 1-card starters, and they can literally get you full combo, which is crazy. Like I was playing Master Duel earlier today, practicing my new Centurion Horus deck, and I quite literally opened King Sarcophagus and I opened not King Sarcophagus. I opened like 2 of the Horus cards. I opened Imseti and like one of the other ones, and I drew into Stand-Up Centurion. So I had a card that let me go into
Red is okay. I'm here.
Board? Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, sorry about that. I went to clean out my eye, and then Senan was talking to me about something for a sec, and I was like, oh shit, because it was like a bunch of like YouTuber drama shit, and I was like, the fuck? And then apparently Mr. Beast is a piece of shit, and I'm like, damn, these are things I already knew. Yeah. Because I'll tell you right now, you do not get that big throwing around that amount of money by being a good person most of the time.
Yeah. But where was I? Oh, right. So like I was testing out Centurion Horus today, and like I sent Imseti and one of the other Horus cards off, and I got King Sark and drew into stand up, and I just like, oh wow, I'm Nibiru proof here, and I can just go off. And it's crazy. But like I don't know. Like it's again, I don't hate 1-card starters, but I think some of them are a bit too good. It's just, I think it depends on the deck too, and the deck ceiling. Yeah.
I think 1-card starters, in my opinion, are just fun. I like 1-card starters. I like Snake Eye. In my opinion, I feel my biggest the biggest problem with Yu-Gi-Oh right now is that I think the game is going through growing pains because it's kind of changing its identity again. Where you're getting a bunch of 1-card starters, and the game is kind of having to deal with the fact that, like, 1-card starters are really strong, hand traps are really strong, and they're designing the game around different philosophies now. And because of that, it's like you have certain decks that are modern, that are designed with all of this shit in mind, and it's like, damn, that shit's good as fuck. And then you have older decks, or even just slightly older decks, right? That, I want to say anything before, like, Tier Limit, kind of. Even Snake Eye even. But, like, mostly I feel like a lot of this design philosophy kind of started with Tier Limit. Where it's like, Tier Limit felt like an entirely different game. Onward. And then you have decks that came, like, around that time, or slightly before that time, that are just like, bruh, how the fuck do I even?
Can I just say I miss that? I miss the Power of the Elements format. And it's not because Circular was at 3, but it's mostly because Circular was at 3.
God, Sprite is such a good deck. I fucking love Sprite. That's the deck that Baby Yugi uses, in my opinion. That's such a Baby Yugi deck.
I sent you a bunch of tiered Sprite stuff, by the way.
I'm so happy.
It should show up soon.
I'm so happy.
I finally sent Red the cards.
But like, real talk. Fucking Sprite's a Baby Yugi deck, isn't it?
I could see it.
I definitely see him playing it. Like, that seems like something he would play. And then the other thing being, for those that don't know, whenever I write my scripts, I always call them Yami Yugi and Baby Yugi. So that way, 100% my voice actor does not get confused.
Right. I love that. I fucking love that. Oh my god.
All right. Hit us, Yami.
It's very well defended. Hello?
Sorry, I'm reading something.
Oh, all right.
Sharing pictures of yourself with
It's
others, yeah. I mean, I say only ever do whatever you're comfy with. But obviously, it's just one of those things where it's just getting comfy with it. And I totally understand that. I know for the longest time I didn't post pictures of myself online. I felt weird doing face cam streams for a while. If I'm being honest.
I love sharing pictures of myself. I take selfies all the time, but for some reason, I'm a PNG tuber, and I think it's just because I like the design a lot.
Hey, bro, check my mail.
Check your email?
No. I saw that, actually. I was going to reply to you later, actually, because I saw that email this morning. I'm very flattered about it. Thank you. But I have not had time because I've been recording auditions like all fucking day. Do not worry. I am not ignoring. We will talk. Promise. Trust.
All right.
All right, but let's see. It's very well defended.
Yes, I said that. Do you actually have a question? Do you want to do like your actual Tristan voice for this? Because I saw someone's comment that you're Tristan. Someone was like, "Is that the actual Tristan voice actor?"
I don't believe that for a second, but I do not mind doing my actual Tristan.
Literally, I saw someone say that they get Tristan's actual VA for this.
I sound way too nasally, but like I like doing Tristan, so I will totally do Tristan.
Take Tristan, you can have him.
Yeah. Unless we do something, we're just gonna continue to sustain damage. There's gotta be something else we can try.
Perhaps there is. Let's free all of the surrounding villages and towns and strengthen our own position.
Handy capable, thank you. It took me forever, though, to be like actually comfortable with my appearance. I want to say the RedMufflerMan loving himself arc probably didn't start until I was about 28.
That's fair. I was in the same boat.
Yeah.
Also, Red, I'm bi, and you're a handsome man.
Yugi's forces free Sugut. Yugi's team is wiped out. Chicken tenders falls to the enemy.
He's very pretty.
Damn, I'm ooh. Hello, that's a lot of enemies.
You're surrounded on all sides. I hope you have enough swords.
All right. Oh, King of Heroes, do you have enough weapons in stock? All right.
I'm just waiting for you to start. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh!
There we go.
There it is.
Tristan's VA is kind of the go. It still fucks me up that Tristan's VA is also Yusei.
Yeah,
like
Greg Abbey is so good.
It's kind of wild to me how like everyone in 5Ds that played like a bit part essentially became a main character in 5Ds.
Can I just say, one of my favorite bits is there's a bit that someone tweeted out. Their account's locked now, so I can't share it. But like they tweeted it's just like, what's like they said something about like how like 5Ds was something or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like their response to it was just like, "You say we're straight, right?" And then just straight. But what about? And it's
no, yeah, I know that exact. There's so many good to this day though. To this day. There's one clip of English dub 5Ds that lives in my head rent free, and it is always, I need to get rid of his ogre. I'm now getting rid of my ogre. What? That shit destroys me every time I hear it, and I have to go hunting when I need to find that clip.
That's so good. Dude,
And it's even funnier because it's Yusei's VA doing both characters.
Speaking of Yusei's VA, if there was a 5D's voice I wish I could do better, it's definitely Yusei. Like I love Greg Abbey's like voice for Yusei. It's so good.
See, I wish I could do a better Yusei, but my Jack Atlas is pretty good most of the time. So, I guess I have to count my blessings for the most part. It's not perfect because I slip more into British than Australian.
I have to get the let's rev it up down more, but
Let's rev it up. Oh God, fucking. It's
Let's
okay
do it,
if I ever do Yusei, I'll just do it in Japanese like I did with Joey.
Right?
5Ds is the best Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think that's even a hot take. 5Ds is
take.
actually
That's a
coded.
very mild take. It's a very good series.
I think
We
the
just-
only hot take I would see of someone being like X Yu-Gi-Oh is the best would be like I would struggle to call GX the best, even though I like it.
I love GX. I'm biased towards GX. I will say that much. I mean, season 1 and 2 have their problems, but 3 and 4 are very good.
No, yeah, and I agree with that. To me, though, there are just a lot of episodes of GX that I'm just like,
Filler. There's so much filler.
but I love
God.
GX all the same. God, I love
Yeah.
my homie.
The dueling monkey named Wheeler gets me every time.
Same. Also, like, Judai is my dude. I would take a bullet for Judai.
I know you would. Your cadence on Elemental Hero is like so good. I don't want to hear it.
It's
I
really
mean, I want to
fucked
hear
up.
it more, but still.
It's really fucked up how during the English dub, right? I mocked the GX dub for so long, and I'm like, man, this shit is ass. And then, like, I want to say a couple years ago, I started rewatching the dub, and then by the time I was done, it's like, man, this shit is ass. To partway through, I'm just like, I summon Elemental Hero Avion, and I'm just going along with it, and I'm just like, God, this shit's peak.
I love that. I love that. Like, Judai's Japanese voice actor Ken also sings like a couple of the intros.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Ken is like a really good singer. Like he has a band and everything, and he did like I want to say most of the endings and like the teardrop opening, and I don't remember what else.
That's fucking crazy. Also, Malcolm, thank you for the follow, my dude. Did I actually sneak Waking the Dragon into Weevil's deck?
No, it comes up. Trust. It's a valuable tech. I got feather dusted. If I'd drawn that first turn, it'd be fucking over.
I know John's Weevil. Fuck. This is why you voice him. I'm just sitting here. I just read things.
This is what pays my bills, Wheeler.
Oh my god, doing that voice feels so weird because I look at my face and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean that's coming out of my face, man?
Dude, like I'm like that with some of the voices I do too. Like I don't know where they come from. Like my Chaz voice, like what do you mean this is coming out of this fucking face? What?
Oh my god.
The Chaz. I love Chaz. Unironically, I like at my desk I have like a Manjome like acrylic stand and a Manjome postcard and an Ojama green magnet like figurine that stares at me, and I hate it, and I want to throw it out the window, but I can't because my friend gave it to me.
I mean, that's essentially, that just means that you are literally Chaz. You have an Ojama that's harassing you at all times.
Dude, okay. So so my friend hates Ojamas. My friend that sent this to me, she sent me this because there were so many Ojama, or there's so many different figurines, and one of the figurines was Ojama Yellow, and she's like, anything but Ojama Yellow, and she pulls Ojama Yellow, and she sends it to me. The reason why she really hates the Ojamas, and I cemented this, is A, yeah, they look disgusting, but B, she plays Melfi, and they kind of actually work in Melfi.
Oh no,
'Cause
yeah.
they're level 2 beasts.
Yeah. No, I can see, I can pick up what you're putting down because it's like, it's really weird, right? Ojamas aren't actually like terrible.
Oh, so
I'm not
bad.
gonna say that they're good, right? But Ojamas function, which is more than I can say for other old Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Like, whatever the fuck, like, Alexis / Asuka's got going on. Cause like,
oh yeah, the cyber
cyber stuff.
Her stuff was good in Duel Links to the point where a lot of it got banned.
That
but
is
that's
true.
Duel Links.
Holy shit, Beaver Warrior Zoro's going crazy. Oh yeah, fucking Sean Shamel did a lot of work in GX.
I will never forget Hip Hop Goku.
I will always remember Hip Hop Goku. Holy shit!
He played Monarchs too, and just like.
But
Yo,
boss!
Zeta, don't be hating.
No, we're here for you always. We even watch you when you sleep.
That doesn't really help.
Oh, come on, boss.
This entire time I thought it was my sleep paralysis demon, when it was just you goons.
Oh, he's calling us goons, chat.
Did we just do an on the spot bit? I hate
God damn it! This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Improv Power Hour, dude. Holy shit!
God. Yeah, Amber Mammoth. Well, okay. So Grim plays Crystal Beasts very well, might I add. That deck is very scary. And every time she plays Amber Mammoth, my brain, every time, I just keep.
That pound that little toothpick of a man.
Holy
Jesse,
shit!
save me!
Like, every fucking time.
Holy shit! Yeah, and Zane. Yeah, what was his name? Tiny in the dub.
I don't remember.
All I remember is
He sounded like this.
He sounded up in this way, and he had a little talk like this.
Oh, yeah, that's
Talk
right.
like a baby.
God, fucking. There are points where the GX dub makes me just want to punch someone, dude.
Dude, okay.
There are legitimate crimes that were committed against that show in English, and it's not fair.
I will say I love Zane's voice actor though.
He's so good.
One of my favorite bits is from the Yu-Gi-Oh games. There's a image out there somewhere, and Zane's like, "Make no mistake, I am the best duelist. I summon Maneater Bug." I'm like, huh?
I remember that. Oh my god, there's so much gold from the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh games, dude.
It lives in my brain rent free.
Oh my god, it just got clipped twice. That's so powerful.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Chess cursed on Jama.
Hey, boss! Why are you putting so much leftover pizza in the fridge, boss? You should be eating healthier, boss.
You know I get IBS if I eat a whole pizza myself. God.
It's okay. I'll make you a nice side salad, boss.
Do I look like I need a salad made by you, of all things? I've seen what you eat. I don't trust you.
If only I remembered what the other two Ojamas even sounded like, because the only one I ever remember is Yellow.
Oh, I think one of the other ones sounds like
One of
this. I
them
think this
definitely
Ojama Black.
Yeah, I think Ojama
Ojama
Black
Green.
definitely sounds like that. But then what the fuck did Green sound like?
I don't remember. I'd have to look it up.
Holy shit. We were talking about Maneater Bug in the Discord last night or the night before. Oh my god. Man, speaking
You
of
know what's a-
Maneater Bug, how about everyone's favorite homie mimicking Maneater Bug?
I was about to talk about mimicking Maneater Bug. That's such a funny card.
Oh my god. I think in sealed formats, mimicking Maneater Bug might be one of the funniest fucking cards to ever
It's
exist.
a very powerful card.
It's
Dude,
so strong.
speaking of sealed formats, so like last November, I went to my friend's house, and we did like a small Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with friends, and I built a deck. I built a Cyberse deck that went around like using the different Code Talker monsters.
Yes.
And one of the tech cards I used in that deck was Lost Wind, because that card it was a negate that I used in the normal rare festival, in like the first festival.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that card
yeah, yeah.
saved my ass so many times, so I used it in that tournament, and it's what won me the tournament, because my opponent in the last round was playing they were playing Elemental Hero.
Yes.
And they were gonna like, I'm gonna use Vision Hero Trinity. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna activate Lost Wind. You can't attack me 3 times anymore. Sorry. And they're like, oh. And like they did it again. They summoned Vision Hero Trinity, but I had no monsters on board. And I don't know if you've read Vision Hero Trinity, but that card can't attack me directly.
That's right. I forgot about that.
And they're like, all right, I attack with Vision Hero Trinity. I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, huh? What do you mean? No, you don't. I'm like, huh?
Yu-Gi-Oh players.
It was so funny.
Yu-Gi-Oh players are truly the most illiterate of all.
Now don't get me wrong though. I love this person to death. I had a lot of fun dueling her, and she did really well to get into the finals. And I, as a gesture of good faith, I gave her a couple of the cards I pulled because she was wanting to build, I think, Eldritch, and I pulled like the gay Eldritch, and I handed it off to her.
The gay Eldritch.
You know the art I'm talking
No,
about.
I know exactly the art you're talking about.
He had his Eldlussie out and everything.
The Eldlussie.
Oh yeah, see, all right, that's what he sounds like. Does he sound like in this area?
I don't remember.
Actually,
I
yeah, no,
couldn't tell
I think that was perfect.
you. Okay. Yeah, I know they're kind of like the three Stooges in a way, but like.
Man, I
not
feel like we
exactly.
want to fuck up this wolf.
Kill that wolf. Have we not gotten any new monsters yet?
Not yet. All right, this
Wait.
this is gonna do buku damage.
Damn it. Whoa!
My man's just like lost his leg.
I summon the dual-wielding Celtic Guardian. I've got so many weapons.
Ah!
I still think this one of my dumb favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge bits was like every time he summoned the Celtic Guardian, just like I summoned the obnoxious Celtic Guardian. I'm so obnoxious.
I'm so bamboozled.
I'm so frustrated. And then like the most recent one with the now your Celtic Guardian is a poison butterfly. I'm so poisonous.
I'm so poisonous. Oh my god.
It's so funny.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
It's so fun.
Holy
I love this game.
shit.
I'm probably never gonna stop playing this game. I will admit there are times I get frustrated with like the current format and like certain meta stuff, but it's just like at the end of the day, like I can always go back and play like alternate formats like GOAT or got a follow.
Ant6556, thank you for the follow. I was gonna wait for you to finish your sentiment before I did the follow.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll
Yeah.
fine. You'll fine, homie.
Yeah, but like I like I can always play GOATs, or I can always play like Edison or some other older format if I really wanted to play it, because
It's okay, Gramps. We can play some GOAT when we get you back to the home.
I'm 31 for God's sake. I play an Emancipator.
that fucking, I know the day I wrote that line, I was fucking laughing my goddamn ass off.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny.
The duel on the train is where Weevil's hair was transplanted from in the vid, right?
Yep.
So there are certain shots where I had to take his hair and transplant shots on there for his hair and his mouth and then the rest of his body. And that was from the train episode, yes. Which any shot where I had to grab from the train was hell because I also had to censor Weevil's forehead.
Oh, because the Orichalco symbol.
Yeah, I had to remove the Orichalco symbol, and there's a few shots where I didn't bother doing that, and instead I just cropped in really close, so you can see a little green glow from his forehead, but you don't see anything else.
I did notice that.
Yeah, and I used the moments with the windy hair only in moments where there was a lot of high tension, so that I could be like, oh, he's about to play Maxi, right? The wind is going. He's about to summon a deadly presence. And so I used those shots to kind of add to that epic feel. And Ant, I appreciate it. Thank you. That video was
playing
so much work. No, you're fine. You're going. Continue.
That bit where it started playing the Fury of the Gods from the soundtrack.
Boom, 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 boom.
I love that. That's one of my favorite songs in of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so good.
It is so good. Favorite part is the spinning cockroach. So okay, I have this little effect when I'm editing, right? So there's a few ways I can find a joke funny. One is if it is well written, then I will laugh at the delivery or how well it is written. Or the second thing is if it is a very clever visual gag, or if it's referencing something I know visually, I'll be like, ha, that's funny. The third category is something I like to call jingling keys, where it doesn't exactly have all that much to do with the visual gag or any real coherence. It's just something that shows up that my brain recognizes and it makes me laugh. The cockroach was the cockroach was definitely part of the jingling keys edits. Yeah, naked MBT, that was also jingling keys.
I think one of my favorite bits is still like I love that, but like every time I think of jingling keys, I think of that bit where like MBT's talking about the Elm Zero combo lines. It's like, and for the Firefly viewers, I have these jingling keys. So, anyways, you only want to play one polymerization because if we draw into it, we just see it really complete our combo over here, over here. So,
oh my god. That's so mean.
Oh, by the way, Farfa sub, thanks, really cool.
Oh my god.
I forgot, he totally subbed your YouTube, and that's great.
That shit is fucking fantastic. Holy shit.
I love this.
Also, handy capable. I did not actually use any Duelist Kingdom shots other than when they were on the boat. I think that's the only thing I took from Duelist Kingdom. Everything else was from Battle City.
Oh,
because
and
I'm
the scene where they're talking about their the deck.
Yeah, okay, that's true. I took that from Duelist Kingdom, and everything else is from Battle City onward, though. Because I'm very thankful in that Joey has a lot of duels in Battle City.
Oh, yes.
Unlike in Duelist Kingdom, where he doesn't really get a lot.
I will say one of my favorite bits from that, by the way, because you sent that to me. You sent me that bit with the it's like, wow, this is trash, huh? Yeah, this is a structure tech from 2008. What did you think you were cooking? Like that, when you sent me that, bro, I was fucking on the floor. I was dying. Like I had to put my phone down and just like I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Like I had that, I've had that. What did you think you were cooking with this? Like stuck in my head.
Dog,
like months.
Trenton's delivery on that line in particular, he understood the assignment so well. He understood the fucking assignment. Holy shit! Like
I love his Yugi. And
he understands. He understands that I want baby Yugi to sound like a prick, but I also want him to sound like a PP baby piss boy. And like, once again, it's one of those things where it's kind of a jingling keys thing where I'm just like, Yugi is PP baby piss boy. It makes me happy. There was a cut-in from DK that looks like Pegasus's castle. Not in the Weevil video. I did do a cut-in for that during the Jeff Leonard Exodia video, though.
That's also a good video.
Oh, I think I know the part where you're talking about Handy Capable. That cut-in that you might be talking about was not from Pegasus's castle. It was from the courtroom when he was fighting the Judge Man Big Five member. It's when he's holding up Dee Crow. I didn't change the background for that because it was just a normal gradient. I'm assuming that that's what it was. Yeah. It was when he was playing against Judge Man, because I made sure to only pick shots where he was wearing the T-shirt, which meant I did not pick any of his Orichalcos duels because he wears like this really swag jacket and shit.
Oh yeah, he does wear a jacket in the Orichalcos arc. I forgot.
Yeah, no, he looks so. He's got that shit on in the Orichalcos arc. Dude.
I got this shit on.
I got this shit on, Yog.
And it just you look over it like Valid. He does not have that shit on.
No, he looks over at Rick's Raptor and he's like, "Damn, that guy looks like shit, y'all." I just slipped into Jesse Pinkman. Hey, yo, Mr. White, I just picked up Yu-Gi-Oh, bitch.
Jesse, you can't afford Yu-Gi-Oh, Jesse.
I don't know what you're talking about, bitch. I got like 3 structure decks, bitch. I could go to a regional, yo.
Jesse, let me see your deck. Jesse, you just mashed together 3 structure decks. What do you think you were cooking?
Hey, I got 3 imperms in here, bitch. I'm playing Fire King structures, and I'm gonna get that Snake Eye core later with my next paycheck, bitch. Speaking of, where's the money, yo?
I spent it, Jesse. I spent a Lorcana booster set.
What song are you gonna sing, Mr. White?
A dream is a wish your heart makes, Jesse.
I hate this. I hate this.
Would Walter White play Lorcana?
Oh my god, I can't believe that I got Jeff. So I'm very lucky in that Kaiba's voice actress also is friends with Jeff Leonard. So Lana is literally, they go to the same locals. So I was talking to Lana, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could get Jeff for this video. And Lana, no shit, DMs me and is like, hang on. And asked them at locals literally 5 minutes later and told me, send them a script.
Fucking great.
That shit felt so powerful. And like legitimately, I owe Jeff being in the video so much because it made it feel like an Adult Swim sketch, which is what I wanted that video to feel like. Is some weird, like, I wanted it to feel like C-Lab but Yu-Gi-Oh.
C-Lab, but Yu-Gi-Oh. That's such a great definer. If I could get better at my writing and my humor, I would definitely want to make mine feel like. If I tried to do a Yu-Gi-Oh parody, I would probably go for like either Harvey Birdman or Venture Bros.
I mean, those are both very, very, very good influences.
I love Venture Bros. I need to watch the movie still and probably rewatch the entire series one of these days, but still.
Dog, I still with C-Lab, right? How often do you think about the C-Lab opening? Because I think about it all the time.
I can't really say I do because C-Lab wasn't really something I got to catch.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
See, I didn't start kind of catching it until later in life. I remember I was working on a project for a fighting game tournament because they wanted me to make a fake Marvel vs. Capcom 4 trailer that aired at KIT. And speaking of, the fact that I had a fake Marvel vs. Capcom 4 trailer that aired at a fighting game major that I made feels so disgusting. And
Right?
that is like peak for me. I got a ton of people excited and then I completely blue-balled them and that shit felt so strong. But while I was making it, because I remember I was pulling like a 48-hour gig on it because I was trying to get it done before I went to MagFest, and I think it was like 6 hours before we were supposed to leave. I hadn't slept in like a day and a half, and I remember while I was doing it, I was just having C-Lab playing in the other monitor. And so intermittently, as I was working through, I would look over, and then all of a sudden I'd just start hearing C-Lab underneath the water, C-Lab at the bottom of the sea. Because that shit goes hard. It goes so hard. It is legitimately a good-ass song. God damn. Little Hitler is very strong from Robot Chicken. Oh my god.
I think the one that I still remember for me is like obviously like Harvey Birdman, because I love the opening. But the joke that really gets me all the time is the one from Venture Bros where he's like, let's raid into the RedMufflerMan stream with Big Boy Fargo.
Oh damn, you beat me to it. We got that Big Boy Fargo raid. How are you doing, gamer? We're on that peak so gay. What all were you playing, homie?
I got that segue in me. But no, it's the one where he's like, it's just like he's showing all the like the montages of the clones' deaths and everything, and then like the last ones are just sleeping in bed. It's like, we had a gas leak that time. The silent killer. It's like, what does it give me?
Oh my fuck! I feel so bad. I need to get back to watching Harvey Birdman, but there was actually a point, right? And I might still do this at some point. I actually wanted to stream the Harvey Birdman game on the Wii. Because it's just bad Ace Attorney. Yeah, it's just Ace Attorney, but it's bad. But it's good because it has Harvey Birdman writing.
Red.
Yeah.
If you ever do that, I have to be there. That's Ace Attorney.
Oh,
is like,
that's legally it's in your contract. Have you looked at your contract?
I know I haven't. I've looked at it recently.
Oh, dude, pull that shit up. It says literally that if I stream Harvey Birdman, if you are not there, like, we both have to commit, like, double seppuku together.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. No, Clause 3, subsection B. If there is a case in which RedMufflerMan streams Harvey Birdman for the Nintendo Wii and Devin Wavio is not present in the chat, both clients will have to commit seppuku.
Yugi! That's you, Yugi, isn't it?
Bakura, you're okay.
Barely. Where is everyone else?
Tristan's already here, but I don't know where the others are.
I see. Well, I'm glad they found each other. You're attacking the provincial. You're attacking the provincial capital of Sugut, right? I think I can help you out.
How so?
You can't march an army through it, but there is a hole in Sugut's defenses. Leave it to me. I'll confuse the guards and destroy their defensive equipment. If you just hang in there for one more day, you will see fire in the castle. That means the cannons will be out of action, giving you the chance you need to storm the castle. I'll get there right away. See you in Sugut. Up.
Bakura, wait!
I can't hear you. I'm British. Up.
Oh, that's right. He is British. Well, I hope he's all right.
I'm British. I'm not all right.
Not too terribly British.
I'm too British to be okay.
Can I just say, when you said storm the castle, my brain immediately thought of Princess Bride. I'm just like, I cannot believe you either having albino storm the castle.
Oh my god!
Have fun storming the castle, Bakura.
Oh, that is the catapult turtle. I don't want to go there. Okay, we're not going there.
Like, good night, handicapable.
Oh, not handicapable. Have a good. Jesus Christ, these places are fucked up.
They're real fucked.
I guess, you know what? Let's just, let's get in position, Yugi.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Let's let Bakura do his thing.
I'm British.
Awesome.
I'm British. I'm used to tea parties.
I'm British. Don't you remember the 5th of November?
I don't, actually. All right, hang on. There's
things is my specialty.
We have a day to wait. So I have this bush over here that I'm going to go check out and see if there's any homies in there. Let's have him not walk through the cannon fire.
Probably not a good idea, no.
What do you mean I can't walk through the cannon fire?
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
I was trying to think of a
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Something Ultimate Showdown. I hate the fact that I accidentally went into the fucking melody of the Ultimate Showdown, dude.
Oh my god.
The fuck
dude, is it bad? Is it bad? So okay, I was on Webroll the other day, and someone made a website that's called the Internet Museum, and it shows like a bunch of old internet stuff. And I'm talking like from like the 60s, like when they were first like doing stuff with computers.
Yes.
And I was tabbing through. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. And I started recognizing things. I was like, oh no. And I got to like, for some reason, the flash video for Ultimate Showdown was there. Someone had saved it and put it on the site.
Good.
And I didn't have the audio playing, but I knew every single lyric. And I knew it in time with the video. And I was like, what is fucking wrong with me?
I mean, it's to be fair, for us, that was a big deal. Because, like,
True.
Those animations were proof that anyone could make a cartoon, you know?
Yeah.
You just spent the last half an hour zoning out to old FMAOPs. Oh my fucking. Keste! Reunited I think about rewrites so fucking much. Oh my god.
I think the only one I know is from Brotherhood. Is one of the it's like the I don't know the lyrics, but it's the
oh, the first one, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I know that one.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but I remember the vibes. Yeah, again by Yui. That's it. You like 03 more than Brotherhood? I don't think that's as wild of a take as many people think it is nowadays. I think Brotherhood is very good, right? But also, FMA 2003 has such a vibe, such an aesthetic that is so part of its time. And I think personally, it's very cool.
I will say I didn't really watch all the Full Metal Alchemist growing up. I more so read the manga because I just like reading. I don't know.
I love the manga for FMA. FMA was one of the first manga to make me fucking bawl.
Nice work, Bakura.
This is our best shot. Advance on the castle now! Which castle? Which one's on fire?
The main one?
Oh yeah, you know what? You might be right. Oh man, this soldier took a beating.
Some damage.
Everyone is running! You fools! Damn, all the castles got fucked up. Okay,
Running
Tristan,
right
it's your
into
time
my
to
trap.
shine.
Oh, he got all the castles?
Yeah, he got all of them. That's what
Jesus
being
Christ, Bakura.
that is what being British does. That's the special ability. You're really good at setting things on fire.
You may not have any guns, but boy, can you work a grill.
Yugi, I might not have a gun, Yugi, but look at this knife I found.
What's that? My boy may be British, but boy, he can work a grill.
I mean, you know, Bakura is the only Yu-Gi-Oh character I've ever seen eating a steak.
Looked like a raw steak when he dug into that.
Dog,
I know that scene.
that fucks me up so bad that they removed that from the fucking 4Kids dub, because that shit is so good.
God.
Hang on. I need to pull that up right now. I need to see that shit right now.
Okay.
This really is just the Yu-Gi-Oh podcast.
Dude, I'm fine with that. I love that. This is like my day to like get all my I try to get all my Yu-Gi-Oh here, so that way when I'm on like other people's streams, I'm not like info dumping Yu-Gi-Oh cards to them. Because I'm like sometimes I feel bad. It's just like, oh boy, Devin's talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. I can't help it. It's a fun card game.
All right, hang on. So we're muting the game for just a moment. Do I get the right display capture turned on? It might not matter if I do. But okay, I gotta see this shit. God!
He just bit it, not enough blood. They're like, what?
God! All right, just going through this, right? Fucking these fucking frames go so hard for no reason.
God.
Look at that bite.
I'm sorry, doing it in reverse, like Bakura spits up his steak.
I'm
Give
not-
me back my money.
I'm not hungry anymore. Okay, his table manners are dog shit because he's eating with a dual disc on.
God, do you think he got steak juice on his cards?
Oh my! No, Dark Necrofear, you're not supposed to be medium rare.
No, my dog Necrofair.
Okay, yeah, no, he just takes a huge bite and just Jesus Christ, man! This shot goes insane.
Like the meat just shredding, like him like opening his mouth for a second to go and just bite down onto it. Like
shit goes nuts.
God.
No, there's definitely a gif of the. Oh my god, I just stopped on like the best possible frame.
I love that Fargo is like, why is he with his dual disc? Because the last time someone took their dual disc off to eat, it got stolen, and someone put parasite in it.
Yeah, exactly. And man, that's oh fuck. That is definitely what Joey should have done to this kid. Because Bakura's kind of a evil Bakura, kind of a piece of shit.
No, really.
There we go. Now we can get back to our regularly scheduled video games now. I thought about the scene and I'm like, okay, we're talking about it. I have to see it now. There's a lot of deck sabotage in this, and it's great. I mean, if what you are essentially making is a shonen drama series about a card game, what other way is there to like up the stakes than with just, a little bit of friendly cheating as a treat?
Right? That's a treat.
Falsebound Kingdom is the weird GameCube strategy RPG, yes.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot.
I love when we get sidelined to watch like scenes from anime sometimes on this. Like last week we did that with Devilman.
Yeah!
Should I take off my shoes? I don't give a fuck.
How the hell have you been keeping then? It's my good friend Rio. How the hell have you been keeping then? Oh my god, the cadence. I don't give a shit. And then he died. Ah!
That's my favorite bit.
Oh my fucking god.
So good. It's so good.
Fuck this, Rio. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, hang on. There's also fuck you.
Fuck you.
God.
This?
It's laced with drugs. Oh my god, Devilman is so fucking good.
It's so good.
Fucking love Devilman.
Speaking of that out of context panel, so I don't know if you watched any of the live dub that we're doing with Tavern Talk, Red.
I have not been able to catch it, unfortunately.
Okay. So there was a bit where my character was acting across from Mayu's character, which is this little cat girl.
Yes.
And she okay, first and foremost, Mayu has like the most adorable voice for this character. It makes me want to fucking die every time I'm acting across from her. And her characters are intrinsically linked at this point.
Yes.
So I said something to the line of like, what was it? It was why aren't you in school? Should your parents care? And then she just, without missing a beat, just goes, my parents are dead. And like, I lost my shit because my brain immediately imagined that fucking panel from Devilman.
And then he died.
So now fast forward to like today or yesterday.
Oh my god.
No, Saturday. I just got out watching, Deadpool Wolverine with Grimm, and I see a message from Ackle, and he goes, "Hey Devin, can you send me that panel from Devilman?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, what have I done?"
Let's go.
So I'm expecting to see that on like the VOD.
Generic Soda, what you just typed is maybe the most Go Nagai thing I have ever read. That is... God, that's so Go Nagai.
God, that man needs to seek therapy. Like,
who needs therapy when you write manga that changes the course of human history?
Mr. Go to Guy, I've seen Cutie Honey, I've seen Devilman, and by God, I've seen Violence Jack.
That
Please,
man
go
can
to
cook.
therapy.
That man can cook. He doesn't need a therapist. He's got a frying pan and a fountain pen. Let him cook. Why are you using 2 dinosaurs? Actually, it's 3 dinosaurs.
Triple dinos.
I just saw 2. What the fuck is this thing called again?
It's Mega Zowler, and Uraby.
Yeah, why are there 2 Mega Zowlers, dude?
I don't know. And why do I remember Mega Zowler? A fucking level 5 vanilla fucking dinosaur.
I mean, you remember every old Yu-Gi-Oh card, man.
I know,
It's your toxic trait.
It's like toxic trait.
Oh, critical.
What's Devin Wapio's toxic trait? He memorizes shitty old Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
God.
The wretched fiend living in the attic, yeah.
Oh my God. Fucking generic soda. Oh my God. I need to watch more of Jay's shit. Holy fuck. Every video Idolism J makes feels like a video that is tailor-made for me. And yet I have watched so few of them, and I need to.
This is double Zowler, Bowler, Owler.
I hate this. I hate this. I'm going home. Oh no, I'm already home.
You're already home. I love Mazinger though. Dude,
Mazinger
okay.
is perfect.
Can I just say, I remember the first time I was in one of your streams and I sent you the Mazinger for Z 4chan post. And you read that shit, dude. I was dying.
I think that was the point where you became a fan for life.
Yeah, the bit with the look, there's a secret weapon I didn't tell you about Mazinger Z. Look at the glove compartment. It looks in the glove compartment. It's another gun. That always gets me, dude.
I can't. Ah! Mazinger!
Zeto!
Oh fuck. Man, my goal in life is to be as cool as Kabuto Koji.
As psychotic, you mean?
I know what I said.
You're right. No, it's Kabuto who's cool. It's Ryoma who's fucking psychotic.
Yeah. I always remember that fucking episode of Shin Mazinger Z, which is up there with my like 2 favorite anime titles. Which one of the last episodes of just that episode being Kabuto Koji dies in flames. Kabuto Koji dies in flames. It is up there with Jonochi dies.
Jonochi dies. It's so good.
Will Jonochi survive? Next episode, Jonochi dies. Kabuto Koji will never die. Next episode, Kabuto Koji dies in flames. Yeah, will they manage to defeat Frieza? Frieza defeated.
I think one of my favorite things is because now I'm thinking about Getter Robo, specifically Getter Robo Armageddon, is the bit where Ryoma finds oh god, what's his name? Is it Hayato or I don't remember, but like he's just like, what do you mean? And like they look over and there's like an invader and he just like whips out a missile launcher from his pants. Like, where were you keeping that? Where were you keeping that, Ryoma? Where did that come from?
Wait, Fargo. I currently have Swordsman from a Foreign Land benched because his stats are dog shit. Is he someone that I should be using? Should I make him Roronoa or Zolo? I just said Zolo. I want to throw myself off of a building, dude. I'm too 4Kids brained. It's over, man. Holy shit.
Does he have like some sort of ability in this game where he like destroys a monster he attacks like after a few turns, or like what?
Oh, you think he's one of the strongest monsters? Okay, shit. Then I guess I'm unbenching his ass. He has really good attack and AP scaling. I just know that, like, his original attack is dog water, but maybe if it gets good while leveling up, then, you know what? We can work with it. I can just give him 3 legendary swords and have him go ham. Bro, Yugi is about to Yugi is out here being like, let me solo them.
Let me solo them.
I've got this.
Ah,
Celtic Guardian has 2 swords and a chip on his shoulder.
I summon the frustrated Celtic Guardian.
I'm so frustrated.
I summon the freaky Celtic Guardian. Where are the toes? The same brain! I hate this! God damn it. What if his name was the freaky Celtic Guardian?
Instead of being indestructible by monsters with 900 or more attack. I hate it.
Ah! All right, freaky Celtic Guardian, calm down.
Oh, that video of the 4Kids VA screaming is making the rounds on Twitter again. I love that.
Good.
Oh god, I think that's my friend's raid stream or raid call. When someone raids into him, it says the Luffy, good to see you, buddy.
Save it!
The scream.
Do you remember the video that I made for that?
No, I don't.
I made a version of that, but it was just Zoro scream. It was just Zoro being like, Luffy, good to see you, buddy. And then it was Luffy doing the raging demon from Street Fighter 4. Oh man, that was one of my greatest achievements, is just doing the Ishun Sungetsu fucking Luffy.
Yes, Misatsu.
God.
Oh shit. I mean, it's okay. I'll blue medicine his ass up, like, repeatedly.
The faceless illusionist mage has a lot of health. What the mess.
Yeah, he is. I mean, to be fair, that monster has a decent amount of defense points in the actual game, so it makes sense. Because all the stat lines are based on the actual cards. Also, Choco, if it makes you feel any better, we haven't even gotten to that point in Tsukihime yet. Because I've been basically only reading it with Senin, and both of our schedules have been wild.
I get how that is. Me and Grim still haven't finished Super Mario Wonder, and we just picked up Monster Hunter Rise together. And then we're also playing like what else are we playing? Like Kingdom 2 Crowns, and I'm so bad at finishing games.
Holy shit, that's a Wadjat.
Wajit.
It's a Wajit.
Oh no. This is what Yugi wanted. He wanted the Celtic Guardian to kick this thing's ass, obviously.
Get the run back. Get the run back. You have fucking Silver Fang on board. Fucking Silver Fang.
Look, the board state was in a huge, complex state. I just didn't know what to do, Yugi boy. Oh god. Oh my god.
I'm still working on that. I did a lot of editing of it like a few days ago because I was in a really bad mood, and I'm just like, I need to edit angrily, and I just like got a lot out.
Dog, I can say right now that when I'm in a bad mood, I can do so much editing.
God, I did a really good edit of Pegasus's face, because there's a bit where he moves his hand to the side, but in that frame he's talking, and I'm just like, wait a second, I can fix this. I took like one of the frames where his mouth was closed, I smart cut it out, and I adjusted it to fit on his mouth, and it looked so clean. I'm like, oh my god, I did it.
Dog, when edits like that come together, isn't it like the most like you feel like a genius shit?
I do.
Oh man. One of these days, I would love to streamline the Yu-Gi-Oh video processes enough to where, like, I could, like, maybe show more of the edits on stream, maybe. But it's also one of those things where a big part of my videos is, like, the surprise of just how, like, fucking insane they are, so I wouldn't want to actually spoil anything.
Yeah. It comes out of left field, and when it hits, God, does it fucking hit?
I will say right now, I'm so happy that I managed to hold myself back to basically never talk about that video in any detail unless it was with like one of 6 people. Because I was like, I'm not doing the thing where I talk about it a bunch, because if I do, it will never get done because I'll get all of the satisfaction before it gets made. Because I think that's the death of so many projects, is like, you overshare before it's done, and then you get all the satisfaction of it being done without it being done.
I'm glad I saw what I saw. Like, you sent me a few shots, and you actually like helped me with editing as well while showing me some of the shots too.
Yeah.
Which, again, thank you so immensely, by the way. I really appreciate that.
Oh, and of course, I am always here to help again, should you ever need it.
Yeah, absolutely. But with that being said, it was like watching you like piece this video together bit by bit from the few bits that you showed me, because if I recall, the only stuff that you showed me a bunch of the Weevil edits for the most part, like him with the jacket.
Yes.
And then you showed me I remember you working on the Maxi bit where like with the hard leg, because I'm not sure if I was the ones like, you should put hard leg in there, or if that was something that you came up with.
The hard leg thing was something that I came up with, if I recall, because I remember doing that because I was like, oh yeah, this is max. This is jingling keys to the max.
Hard leg and MBT. And I remember you showing me that, and I was on the floor. And then, of course, I said earlier, you showed me this is a structure deck from 2008. What did you think you were cooking here?
I still, to this day, it makes me sad that I never actually completed the full MBT edit, because when I did that edit, I wanted to give him the Metal Gear Solid 5 like eye patch and shrapnel in his head, and I never got around to making that edit, and I got to the point where I just wanted the video done.
No, that's
but
fair.
There's a version in another universe where he looks like fucking Venom Snake, and we could have had punished Mono Blutron.
A man denied his ban list.
Holy shit. I feel like I've seen that edit somewhere, though. Like, I feel like that is a thing that already does exist, but I can't remember if punished Mono Blutron is a thing.
If it is, it wouldn't shock me because it's very funny.
The idea of it is so funny.
The idea has merit.
More like the idea has merit.
Binky boy.
Binky boy.
God damn it. I'm so
that was
fucking
one of my favorite
poison.
That's one of my favorite characters to like do the impression of is Merrick, because it's just like, I get up in this area and I'm here the entire time. Frig?
It's literally Skeletor.
It is, but it's a little different, but it's just like, it's up there.
It's mostly Skeletor, you're just not going into the gangsta part of his talking.
Yeah. I will say, I remember when I was in high school, we did a talent show, and I sang Leather Pants.
Oh my fucking god.
And my Bakura dipped out on me, so I had to do both parts myself.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It was pretty bad, but everyone loved it. And like, everyone was like, oh yeah, you're the Leather Pants guy. I was like, okay, I have a legacy. Like, there were people outside of school. Like, I remember I went to the bank one day to get pull some money out of my account to go pay rent, and like the teller was like, "Wait a second, aren't you the Leather Pants guy?" I'm like, "Yeah, huh?"
What do you mean?
What?
This is just my legacy forever now. This is bullshit.
And now here I am on a Tuesday night playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator friend of mine.
You are literally Leather Pants Man. I'm RedMufflerMan. You're Leather Pants Man.
Leather Pants guy.
Oh shit.
Leather Pants NB.
MBT with leather pants would go kind of hard, actually.
No, I
Give
said
MBT.
NB, not NBT.
Okay, I heard MBT, and I was just like, damn, MBT with like leather pants and like a biker jacket? That shit would go crazy. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle.
All right, Penguin Soldier. It's your time to shine. Let's do this.
Noah Penguin.
Bro, my brother in Christ, you brought a penguin to the function.
Oni kitty. Bzing.
You killed it. Cardax Bubble.
Dylan DBZ, thank you for the follow, my dude. Use it for the 10-minute testing of Goblin Bikers.
Wait, what?
Do MBT with a leather jacket and pants as a 10-minute testing bit for Goblin Bikers or something.
Oh my god.
That'd be so fucking funny. Holy shit.
Oh god, I can just like I got this shit on for real. He does not have that shit on though. Just like look over at Gage.
Bro,
It's either Gage or Farfa, one of the two.
it could be hard leg.
Oh god.
Because I can imagine hard leg being like, he does not have that shit on. Because, like, I feel like hard leg, if he tried, right? I feel like he could do a perfect Patrick Star. Because his voice is, like, already that really deep kind of cadence.
It really is.
If
Yeah.
I heard that man do a Patrick Star, I would lose my mind. It would probably be perfect.
I love every time he does it. Gee, Billy, why does your mom let you have 2 DML stars?
I
Like
fucking
every
die.
time he does that, I die. I'm obliterated.
There's something about that man's catchphrases that, like, every time I watch them, I'm always like, say the thing, and then like he either starts singing some song or he's like, gee Billy, why does your mom let you have 2 Megazowlers? I slipped into Shaggy here for some reason, man.
Gee, Billy. I mean, it's hard not to slip into Shaggy. on
Like, why does your
Like,
deck let you have 2 Megazowlers, Scoob?
that. Rogan.
Normal Snake Eye Rash. Like, that's insane card advantage, Scoob!
Rhyme Rang Organite.
I understood that, and I hate you for that. I hate you for that! Oh my god! This stream is so fucking cursed!
It's so good.
Ah.
All right, Scoob. I'm gonna summon my hungry burger. God, I can't.
Oh my god. Has the gall to have a Scooby-Doo laugh redeem on his Twitch channel, and every time it gets redeemed, I can't deal with it.
I'm my ass is out here doing it for free.
Yo. We could be making some serious channel points with this shit, dude.
The channel point stock market, God.
No, yeah, it's just as valuable as the entire crypto market.
Like, I activate Reset to Passon.
More like, I activate, like, front to the back, man! Or back to the front, man!
To the back.
Actually, it's front to the back, because I'm getting out of here, Scoob!
I would see him playing, like, the Nouvelles with, like, Hungry Burger over, like, sushi, because, like, I don't know. I mean, he eats anything, but I just feel like Hungry Burger is, like, there.
I feel like that would be a good archetype for Shaggy.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Like-
some untapped potential I could get into. Shaggy Rogers versus Peter Griffin in the Ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Now, what the fuck would Peter Griffin play? That's the real question.
I know. He played Memento. Hey, Lois, remember that time Wedge and Red... I can't.
Okay. But what
Hey,
the
remember
fuck?
Doc Blade?
All right. And then you have Stewie, who doesn't follow the game, who's like, oh, yes, I'm going to use my magical scientist OTK. And it's like, you can't
the
do that
deuce?
anymore, Stewie. That's banned.
Damn you to hell.
Damn you to hell. What do you mean it's banned?
Oh, Stewie's playing with his cards again. You know, like for some reason, Allie can do a really good like Lois Griffin impression, and that's like the one voice she can do. Like she's not a voice actress by any like standard of the word. She's a very good artist, but like when she does Lois Griffin, I'm just like, why? How the fuck are you doing that?
I will say, I think Lois Griffin is in kind of that same ballpark as like Kermit the Frog and Peter Griffin, in my opinion, where they are voices, I think, that most people can do decent impressions of. And I don't think it's super hard because it's just like a kind of common placement where it's just like, all you gotta do is make yourself sound a little nasally and do a little bit of an accent. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're in the money, Lois.
I used to be able to do like what's his name, Cleveland pretty well, but that's just like, and then I stopped. It's just like,
No, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if I did an impression like that, I'd feel kind of for reasons.
I was young, and I was, you know, we all do dumb shit. When we're young.
Look, Devin.
Sorry, that line reading that just popped up.
Peter, the band list is here. Peter.
No, you gotta do like, Peter, the band list is here. The fucking horse.
Oh my god. Aren't we supposed to get a ban list in like
Sometime this month.
Traitors! You won't take me alone, you treasonous dogs! I remembered that I had that guy, so I was like, I gotta do it. It is this month? Okay, I'm wondering what that band... Oh my god, Axe Raider? My penguin! Oh my god, he dodged it.
Oh god.
What a goat. Well, actually, he's a penguin, but...
An axe has no chance against my SANTORYU.
Oh god!
The axe has a chance against SANTORYU.
Alright, it's okay, we got this. So...
I don't know how I feel about like the current meta because like I haven't really played at locals recently, and most of my dueling has been in like Master Duel.
I see.
Because I don't have all the cards I need to play Centurion at full power right now, and frankly, I'm literally just waiting until September when this new set comes out. Because I'll probably just get like all the cards I need from the reprints from that.
I have a bunch of store credit in a shop that I need to spend at some point, and I'm like...
Hold until September. Hold until the ban list comes out, because when it hits September and those reprints come out from like the last like year,
I'll be cooking.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it's really funny because I was going to initially, my plan was I was going to use that store credit on Rarity Collection 2. And then we got the list for what was in Rarity Collection 2, and I said, you know what? I think I'm good.
This shit is ass.
This shit is ass. And I wanted to keep my perfect record of Rarity Collection 2, where I bought a single pack, pulled 2 Nibirus, a Dark Law, and a QCR Ash, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
We'll take those.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I really, really wish? Okay, on ban list wish list, I want Circular to come back to 1. I think it's fine at 1. It wasn't doing anything at 1 anyway. It wasn't like topping anything. It was like maybe you do good with it at locals, and you would do all right with it, like maybe at like a regional event. But it wasn't going to be winning anything. So I think you could bring Circular back at 1, and it would give me a reason to keep wanting to use my Starlight Rare Access Kotaker, because that shit dropped from $500 to fucking $200, and I'm sad.
See, all I know is I want that card unbanned. I want that card unbanned for one reason that I am not talking about right now. But I have a vested interest in wanting that card available again.
Circular to 1?
Yes.
Now I'm curious.
I want that card to be available for one thing in particular. and it's
What? I'm
incredibly.
curious.
I cannot talk about it.
What?
I cannot talk about it because it would be a spoiler. You will maybe see one day if I ever get around to this one stupid idea that I have.
All right. As the local math mech enjoyer, I'll wait.
You will have to wait, unfortunately. However, it will be the greatest punchline. I promise
Okay.
you.
All right.
Wait,
Also-
what? Oh, we're talking about Baron de Fleur, and I'm like, what women need to pay for their crime? I'm like, oh, I see.
Grim is saying that 100% because of the fact that she plays Infernoble,
Yes.
and her deck got destroyed because of that ban list.
I will say freeze hold. Let the roommates live.
Personally, I thought Isolde was holding the deck back. What the fuck do you know about anything? I swear to God, if you do that, I'm gonna cry.
I will also cry.
It'll be a very good, like, callback to one of the first streams that we did.
Jesus. Hey, yo, man, fucking Roanoa Louise is fucking taking names here,
Roanoa
dude.
Louise.
Holy shit. He's got that SANTORYU on.
Luis has that shit on for real. You know what's funny? And I've said this before. Like, of all of Yugi's cards, the one in his deck that hasn't seen any, like, support is fucking Beaver Warrior.
Fuck.
Almost everything else, that and Silverfang. Those are, like, the two things that have not had support.
Oh, of course it's fucking Silverfang. What do we get? Gold Fang? Bronze Fang? Just gadgets, but they're wolves?
I would search for one beast monster, add it to your hand, and summon.
It forces you to play Silverfang as just a fucking shitty Garnet.
I didn't know Yugi had a beaver.
Yeah, Louise.
Ah, I should have known you wouldn't need my help, Yugi.
Nonsense. If you hadn't confused the enemy first, our attack wouldn't have gone so smoothly. Thanks.
Well, it's nice to know that I'm not the only one confused here. Well, good. I'm glad I was able to help a bit. I'd like to stay with you from here on out. Is that good?
Well, it depends. Do you have that freaky fucking ring on you?
No.
Alright, then you're good to stay. At this point, he's just British and not psychotic.
I can deal with British.
Pharaoh, he literally blew up an entire castle by himself. Yes, but as a British man.
Yeah, but also, like, see, that's fine. It's beans on toast where I draw the line. That shit is ass.
I got a story about that later, but...
Okay.
Having freed all of Vaxi's island, Yugi's resistance army has secured a firm power base.
I forgot it was called Vaxi Island, dude.
The resistance is now gathering its troops to cross over the Geigen-Sip Strait and take a foothold on the mainland. Son of a bitch. Fucking Mega Man ZX kind of pacing with your text. Son of a
Oh
motherfucker.
my god!
God. The loss of Capulia and Vaxi has left the Imperial forces badly shaken. The coast is almost undefended. However, although small in number, General Sekmeton leads a unit well-versed in naval warfare. They plan to stop the resistance before it reaches the mainland. Will Yugi find a way to defeat Sekmeton's naval unit and reach the mainland?
Next episode, Yugi reaches the mainland.
But okay, so speaking of beans on toast, like one of my best friends who I speak with almost daily, and I actually went to go visit him back in July. He's so painfully British.
That's such a good way of putting it.
so painfully British that like we were in our Discord group and like he and his brother are hanging out there because his brother flew in from Europe this week and they're hanging out, and like he posts something in the Discord chat and it's just like, all right, which of these would you pick? And it's like a bunch of like different British foods, and like personally I want the green beans and chip or green peas and chips. And I looked at that and like, bro, those green peas are fucking nuclear green. Get the hell out of my face. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Holy shit!
Yo, he's got Beast King of the Swamp.
No, look at this ninja!
Yo, he's got a Natsu.
Holy
level
fuck.
5 normal summon. Yo.
I would not call that an Anatsu. You're very close to saying something real bad. Ansatsu. Ansatsu.
My bad.
It's all good.
What's wrong with the emoji bear? What's wrong with oh god, this card. Oh, it's just called stuffed animal? I thought it was called like bugbear or something.
It might actually be called something else, given how these games are translated. So we're just gonna give.
Oh, a blue medicine. Blue is my favorite color. Other than red. But that's for, you know, a different... I'm very well adjusted. Don't mind me.
No, it's literally just called stuffed animal. What the hell?
Oh shit! Fuck it, we ball. All right, Reborn the Monster, Goblin Secret Remedy.
That's why I don't recognize this one very well. It's a McDonald's promo pack card.
That's why I have so fucking many of those cards, man. I have so many copies of fucking Goddess of Whim.
Oh,
But I never got my Millennium Shield or Cosmo Queen, and I'm mad.
Someone didn't get their hands on the Millennium Shield.
I love it the way you shield. But the real thing I wanted were all of the music CDs, and I eventually did get all 3 of them, and I felt great. But I got so many of the Yugi one.
I remember when I was in like I think middle school, when I was hanging out with my cousin, he had a friend that we'd walk down to his place, and he had Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he also had like the Yu-Gi-Oh CD.
Yes.
And like, so we would duel while listening to music to duel by.
Yo, move! It's time to duel, and there's no backing down. The heart of the cards is where magic is found. Like that shit was ultimate cheese, but also that shit kind of hit.
Dorky.
All right, real quick. I need to go to the bathroom again because my eye is burning. I'm also going to get a snack because I was thinking of Bakura's steaks, and they're making me feel a certain kind of way, chat room. So I will be right back. Devin, do you need to stall? Do you want to stall, or do you want me to BRB for a big bet?
Go ahead and BRB because I do need to get water, and I'm probably gonna grab myself a little snack. I got some Ritz crackers and some peanut butter.
In that case, though, I am going to be leaving the mics hot, so when you come back, unless you mute yourself, people can hear you.
Okay.
All right, we'll BRB chat. Just stay tuned. I want food and water in that order. All right. Where the fuck is the cat? Where is the cap? There is no cap. It's all SRS. Oh, there's the cap. Okay.
Bussin'
I'll be right back, chat.
All right, chat. Let's get back up to speed with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I gotta work on that voice. I really gotta work on that voice. I want to eventually one day voice Yusei in like a parody video, because I think it'd be very funny. What am I playing for the new Master Duel Festival? There's a new festival? Oh, Water and Wind, right? That's what's going on? So I don't think I have anything for this festival, because I don't have any like water or wind centric decks, unfortunately. Let me take a look, because I don't play Harpy Lady, I don't play Umi Control. It's Tier Limit. Oh, hey, that tracks. I could play like, oh yeah, they are dark, aren't they? I forgot. I'm pretty. You think they're water, but no, they're dark. I could probably so actually I lied. I do have a wind centric deck. It's Arm Dragon Thunder. Like I could, it's this would be 2 events in a row where I'm playing fucking Arm Dragon. Oh my god. I mean, let me see what my options are, because that deck is like, it's gonna be really Xyz heavy, or because I also use, God, I use so many wind monsters in that deck. Now I'm thinking about it, because like, oh great.
Long time ago.
Oh, I can do Galaxy Tomahawk.
I remember how this card game used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, if I could just pull some of those packs, that maybe I'd get a secret rare or 2. But the YCS made me shiver with every top deck they deliver. Snake Eyes on the forecast, Diabell Star in every deck list.
I mean, keep going. I was enjoying it.
Oh no, I'm trying to think of a lyric on the fly because I made all of those up just now. Fucking, hang on. You know what? I'll workshop it. I'll workshop it later. I was trying to think of a word of something like, I can't remember if I see. But then I was like, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
At least I don't deal with Maxi. But then I remembered Multi-Charmy.
Oh, no, hang on. I know that they used to use Maxi, but that doesn't mean anything to me. And then here comes MBT, the day
that Yu-Gi-Oh! Died. And I was singing my, this here Konami guy. No, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, dude. Ah!
Okay. So your chat asked me what I was playing for this new Yu-Gi-Oh event.
Yes.
And it's Water and Wind, and I was like, oh, I don't really have any Water and Wind decks. And then I stopped for a second. Wait, I lied. I have Armed Dragon Thunder.
Let's
And,
go!
I can still use 2 of the Dragon Rulers in it. The Steam and Tempest, or Steam and Tidal.
Oh, fuck, of course you could.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here like, I still have things I can do. I'm gonna like maybe build something because I don't like using the pre-built decks. So if I can make something myself, this could be very funny. I'm gonna chaz it up.
Wait, you said it was wind and water, right?
Yeah.
I can burn up again, baby!
Oh god.
Burn up never dies! Doc, it still fucks me up how good that deck is. The only issue with that deck is that Nibiru exists, and if they nib you, you just die.
Oh, speaking of birds, by the way, so people on the internet are mad about Yu-Gi-Oh! As always, as they are, because the new deck that's coming out is it's very based around banishing stuff. So it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna play Shifter in this, and people are already mad because the deck plays Shifter. I'm just like, it's a cool aesthetic. I like the cybernetic Alice in Wonderland beat. Please don't take this from me. This is cool.
Oh, Thunderhog has a point. I can't get nibbed because there's no Earth.
Yep. You can't get Max Seed. You can't get nibbed. You can't get ashed.
We stay winning. Oh, I think we get Mako here.
Oh boy. Oh god.
I think.
All right. Would Mako even be? I mean, I could see it, but
All right, we're sending out Shimon.
you can swim, right? Not very well. Good enough.
I'm a little too old for that. It's fine.
You'll float. You okay, hon? Oh, okay.
What's up with you today? You dozed off, despite waking up 4 hours ago. I mean, that's a mood. I can get behind that. There are days where I am just like permanently eepy. It just is sometimes part of the territory. All right, let's move them out here. You was what was you?
I was sitting here like, oh, I could throw Kwakimaru Drago in here, and I looked at the fact it's like neither player can summon light or dark monsters. Ah, not a problem in the Water and Wind event.
True.
God.
All right, there are 2 monsters that I can find on this map. One of them is really good and really strong. We're being attacked by roaming monsters.
Is it Sea Dragon?
No,
Aqua Dragon?
I wish it was Aqua Dragon.
It's Octoburster. How did I know that from a fucking...
I think it's Terminal. I think it's legitimately Terminal.
I hate that I knew it was Octoburster. Because Octoburster is literally the first card I pulled from a booster pack. I got Spell Ruler as a kid, and the first card I got out of it was Octoburster.
Oh my god.
And one of my rares was like that one like fairy monster that has like all the words written on it, and then I think I had Ceremonial Bell as well in that pack. Those are like the 3 cards I remember specifically.
I see. Hey yo, what up, Austin? It goes good. I am eating Aldi brand Triscuits and having a good time.
I have Bugles.
Be careful with my AP management. Nah, it's all good. I appreciate it. I do not find backseating like relatively obnoxious. If I ever find it's obnoxious, I will tell you. But you are fine. I just knew that Louise has 3 swords, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking kill him. When you give a beaver 3 swords, generally speaking, just like real life, they become pretty dangerous. It's like when you give a crab a knife. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, no worries. We killed him.
Wait, holy fuck, yeah. No, yeah. When you give Beaver Warrior 3 legendary swords, he kind of goes off. He is going full Santoryu. Roa Noah Louise. Woo!
God, I do not have a lot of options for tech cards in this deck. I'm looking. I may have to play like the OG Armed Dragons and just go full Armed Dragon on this.
No, just play Waking the Dragon.
Fuck the
Trust.
fuck up.
Trust. It comes up. Trust.
It comes up. Trust.
That is still my favorite fucking thing to say for any tech card is just it comes up. Trust.
You and fucking like, oh, where art thou? I still remember when I was learning Snake Eye, and you're like, can I turn you on to something? What? Where art thou? I'm not paying 2,000 life points for shitty bonfire. What?
No, legit. Where art thou before bonfire hit was legitimately good.
That's a lot of sea serpents. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh no, this really is Umi Control Gang.
Wow.
Have I seen the movie Hundreds of Beavers? I have not. That sounds like it would be hysterical, though. All right. I'm old, but I'm ready to kick some ass. Meanwhile, this single dude is going after Bakura.
Got Parrot Dragon and Curse of Dragon. I didn't see the other card.
It's probably lame.
Probably a lame normal monster from 2007.
I think it's-
Oh yeah, Ryukushin. Powered.
Yeah, bitch!
No, it's
Anti-air
not Ryukushin.
cannons! God, that did so much damage!
Wow.
I missed my chance to get into the beta for 2XKO. So, I'm just kind of holding the fact that everyone else is getting to play it right now, which is fine. I'm not, like, super excited. I think the game looks cool and I'm going to try it, but it is not something that I'm frothing at the mouth to play. If they are, then I might get in. If I get in, I will play it.
Kaboom.
Let me check my email real quick. I might have gotten it.
I have a friend who's been playing who actually I should say he's been streaming it a lot.
Oh yeah, still a whole lot of nothing for me. Is in
Yeah.
my spam? Nope. But I'm still getting emails from fucking Comic-Con. So just letting people know. If you ever become, like, if you ever get, like, a press badge for fucking San Diego Comic-Con, don't sign up for their emails. I'm still getting shit from companies being like, you're part of the press. Don't you want to talk about this show? And I'm like, no. I went to San Diego Comic-Con as press one time, and my email has been a disaster ever since.
God.
San Diego Comic-Con itself was fun until we had to sit outside in line to get into Hall H for like 3 days.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Actual misery bullshit.
I would never. I remember waiting in line for 6 hours or I think, I'm not sure, was it 6? Grim, how many hours was it for Acon 2018? Do you remember? Because we were in line for a long ass time, like almost into the night, and we got there at 8. So I want to say it was like almost 12 hours, like maybe 10 hours until we got our tickets.
Jesus.
Yeah. I remember
Like
10 hours. Yeah, okay.
Do you know what Hall H is by any chance?
No, I've never been, so I don't know what it would be.
Hall H is the convention center room where you see all of the new big movie trailers and announcements for things far before they get released to the public. i.e., stuff like all of the big Marvel movie trailers and stuff are shown there first.
Mm.
So, obviously, I'm working for a big YouTuber who covers Marvel stuff. We want to be there so that we can get in and watch it first as fast as we can so that we can make content about it. And I swear to God, we had like a team of people between like 3 separate groups. And we managed to like get in line, and then we ended up moving in with another person's group who's closer up to the front of the door. And they had like chairs and like tents, and like it was this communal village where people were just like living outside, not experiencing the convention. They were sitting there in shifts, just waiting in line. It is maybe the most miserable convention experience I've ever had. Imagine going to an anime con to sit in line. That is what it was.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
And I
No,
remember
thank you.
when it was all done, when it was all said and done, I remember that the trailers that we saw were for the Game of Thrones TV show, like a House of the Dragons. We got like the first trailer for that. We ended up seeing the trailer for I think the new Ant-Man at the time. We saw like some of the first trailers for Quantumania. We saw MODOK. They showed off the actor for Kang the Conqueror, who is no longer a thing because he's an abusive piece of shit. And we saw the trailer for She-Hulk.
So you saw like one good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know if it's a hot take. I enjoyed She-Hulk. I had fun.
From
with
what
it.
I
thought
hear,
it was
She-Hulk is actually fantastic. Dudes are
Yeah.
just mean.
Yeah, no, I had fun with it. I found it enjoyable. It's like, God forbid women have superpowers.
All right. Joko, let me say this. There were times it was stressful, and there were times where we sometimes butted heads. Despite sometimes us having some troubles, probably the best boss I've ever worked for. Comics Explained. Actual stand-up guy, wonderful fucking person, treats his editors, especially after all this time, he has treated me so well. He like has offered on several occasions when I have been in trouble to be like, dude, I got you. I quit not because I had issues with like him. I left because I had so many other things that I was chasing and going after, and my time was so split that working the job itself made me miserable. But he himself went through every accommodation I ever asked for. Like, I have heard of some nightmarish YouTubers to work for. He 100% was one of the best bosses I've ever had. And if anyone says anything bad about him, I'll be like, hold the fuck up. Like, actual stand-up guy. 100%.
Every time I hear someone go, hold the fuck up, my brain immediately fills it in with, hold me, I'm the fuck up.
Hold me, I'm the fuck up. Also, if you like Marvel stuff, you should definitely check out Comics Explained. It is, it's a fun little channel. I worked on it for 7 years. I threw in a lot of very funny little references. There's a video where, I believe he fucks up getting Scarlett Johansson's name wrong, and then I end up cutting in with a Kermit voice saying, yeah, so, he actually meant to say Scarlett Johansson, so, I'm gonna fix that in post with a text-to-speech editor, and, we're just gonna move on with our lives, okay? And I remember vividly, I did that edit once, as a joke, because I did that several times. He called me the day of, and he was like, hey, Nick, yeah? When I heard the Kermit voice, it scared the shit out of me, and I almost crashed my car. And I'm like, what? So, let it be known, my Kermit the Frog voice almost killed someone once.
Kermit the Frog voice almost killed a man.
My life, when I'm like explaining so much of the shit, sounds like it was a fucking episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia when I go into the complete detail of everything, because it sounds like kind of fucking crazy. Oh man. You weren't in the editing business, you were in the insurance business.
Dude, don't get me started on insurance. So like I got a call today. So I applied to a job.
Yeah.
And I got a call today from someone, and they're like, "Hey, we went through your resume, and we feel like you'd be a good fit." I'm like, "Oh, cool! I might have a chance to get out of this job." Except the thing was, it was a automated voice. I'm like, "Oh, I don't like that. That's a big red flag."
Uh-huh.
And then they sent me an email after that telling me to like, "Oh yeah, put in your information here." And then like I looked at it, and like, "Oh, this is for insurance." When did I apply for an insurance job? So I just deleted the email from my inventory. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that, because
Yeah,
I looked
I'd
up
rather
the business
not.
too. Yeah, I looked up the business too, and I'm like, this seems pretty bad.
My penguin soldier just ate penguin shit, dude. Holy fuck.
It's okay. He can take the hit. He can take the hits.
He
It's
can take a
fine.
singular hit.
It's like that bit from One Piece where like Zoro takes in all the pain from Luffy.
I'm thinking about it.
A giant
I'm
bubble.
thinking
from,
about
like,
it.
It's a giant bubble from the like either like fucking Spike Cedra or like the giant jellyfish, the electric jellyfish. And it's like it just goes into Penguin Soldier.
Yeah. the bubble goes into penguin soldier. You didn't have to cut me off.
Oh my god.
So what is my favorite comic? Oh, fuck. That's a good question.
All right. I have an answer for that.
Yeah, I know you would have an answer, because, like, I know... I feel like, in general, you are a little more into comics than I am.
I very much am. I had a comic subscription. I was collecting stuff for a long while.
Because I know... Actually, I know the answer to this. I'm fucking dumb. It is a tie between Seconds and Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Wrong.
What?
So
No, I was talking about
do
mine.
like-
I was talking about mine.
Oh. I thought you were talking about me. I
That
was
is
like,
my.
what?
Those are my favorite comics. It's a tie
Those are
between
good. I
Seconds
love-
and Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Big Scott O'Malley fan. Or
Uh-huh.
Brian Scott, whatever the heck his name is. Brian
Brian
O'Malley.
Lee O'Malley. Yes.
Yeah, he's good. No, he's really good. I also like Scott Pilgrim. The early comics have not aged well, but the
We don't
later
talk
half
about
is
that.
very good. It was written in 2004. It was a different time. But I think my favorite comics, since I'm very up and up on comics, I am a big fan of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Good
that's
choice.
probably my
Good choice.
That's probably one of my favorites. I also liked the Spectacular Spider-Man run.
Uh-huh.
You're going to notice a recurring bit with that. I also like the Spider-Verse run. I like the Miles Morales Spider-Man run. It's just going to be Spider-Man, 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 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Spider-Man. The Ninja Turtle comics go hard, actually.
No, yeah, I've heard.
IDW Sonic is another one. That's me and Grim. That's Grim's favorite. It's been really good.
I know there are
Yeah.
certain X-Men comics I'm also pretty big into, like
X-Men 92 was a good run. I enjoyed
yes. I also one that I always go back to, because I think it is timeless, is the graphic novel God Loves Man Kills.
it.
That
God
shit
loves Man Kill.
is so good. That shit is so good.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't know there was a graphic novel.
Yeah, it's a graphic novel. I believe it was written by Chris Claremont. And the whole shtick is that it essentially has to do with religious extremists trying to kill the X-Men. Because the main guy, his name's William Stryker, and he views it as his mission from God to kill mutants.
Fucking Striker.
And there's a lot of racial commentary in it, and I think the thing that I like about it is that it is not subtle at all. It nothing about that comic is subtle whatsoever. So it's like when people are like, man, the X-Men's not about racism or civil rights. It's just about fuck you.
I literally am looking at like the preview for it on Google. They off 2 black kids in the first like 5 pages.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. It is straight up commentary. There's nothing subtle about it whatsoever.
Sorry,
Literally.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at Bulletproof going, William Stryker at it again. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he
I'm
sucks.
like,
He
yeah.
sucks. William Stryker, piece of shit.
No, but a lot of people think X-Men is not about racism. The current stuff that happened with like the X-Men 97 series, there were people who like literally agreed with like the Executioner with the whole, it's like, normal people have it tough too. You just don't hear us bitching about it. That kind of stuff. It's just like, shut up. Just shut up. Shut the actual fuck up. Sorry,
Oh,
I get
man.
really passionate about
No,
X-Men.
you're fine.
love-
I had Trisket mouth.
I adore X-Men. It's another. I know I didn't say it a lot, but growing up, my cartoon shows were X-Men and Spider-Man, and I watched them all the time.
Yeah.
And I loved them. Because I just watched them on Fox, and I will admit I didn't get super into the X-Men comics, and I wish I had.
Getting into the X-Men comics is really hard is the thing.
Because I read like I think I read a little bit of Ultimate X-Men, and it was like, it's pretty solid. I
Oh.
liked it, but like,
Ultimate X-Men is weird.
yeah.
There's a lot of there's cool stuff about it. But I feel like in general, out of all of the Ultimate comics, I actually think Ultimate X-Men is one of the weaker runs.
I will say I did like the crossovers it had, and when the characters showed up in like the Spider-Man runs, that was fun. Because there's a bit where like Peter dated Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I do love there's a bit in the Ultimate Spider-Man game where Wolverine shows up, and you fight him as Venom.
Yes,
Like,
I
that's
remember
very
that.
cool.
That shit is because I rented that game constantly. Ultimate Spider-Man I played it on the Xbox. That shit was
Oh, poor guy.
It's
It was
okay. He's gonna be all right. Come on, Zorro.
No, so that was my first PS2 game, was Ultimate Spider-Man. I had my choice of when I turned 13, my parents got me a PlayStation 2, and I got to pick 2 games.
Yes.
And my games I picked were, for some fucking reason, Kingdom Hearts 2, and I picked Kingdom Hearts 2, and I picked Ultimate Spider-Man, and I played Ultimate Spider-Man over and over and over again to the point where like I memorized how that game works, and it's like I liked it more than Spider-Man 2. I think
I think that game is just better than Spider-Man 2. But because it was mentioned, my first games were Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts 1.
So I mean, honestly, better choice.
But then I had to sell the PS2, and then years later I got Kingdom Hearts 2, and that game changed my brain chemistry. There's MufflerMan, like, pre-Kingdom Hearts 2 and MufflerMan post-Kingdom Hearts 2. And, like, by the time I was done with that game, I was a different person.
Bro, Kingdom Hearts 2, okay, it is, first and foremost, it's probably my favorite game of all time. It is the only one of the few games I have platinumed multiple times.
Yeah!
I cannot play Kingdom Hearts 2 on anything harder than critical, because if I do, it's too easy. I have to play it on critical because I played it so much.
I basically, for me personally, every single Kingdom Hearts game, if critical mode is available, I am playing it on that.
Same. I do critical every time. And the only one I didn't was Kingdom Hearts 3. I played that on proud mode because like
critical mode was not available at launch.
Yeah, it wasn't available at launch, and also I wouldn't want my first time going through it to be like frustrating, like critical mode can be if you're not used to it.
Yes.
So I dipped my toes in and I jumped in at proud. But yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts 2 is like it like cemented my love of action RPGs because that game is so wild, and like the tech, like how everything works, like when I learned that like magnet doesn't do damage, but it does damage on like when enemies move, and that's why you do magnet and then you go into the limit break and you make the opponents move out of the magnet very quickly. That's what does all the big damage. That's why all the speedrunners were doing it, and I'm just like, oh
yes,
like when I picked up critical mode and I was learning the strategies to fight like all the enemies and stuff in that game, like man, I was like popping off when I was fighting the organization, like the data organization. Like
I still need to do data organization in 2 because I never got to play through all of Final Mix ever really. And I started a KH2 stream actually a long time ago, and I'd gotten to the world that never was. But I stopped the stream because that's when all the fucked up copyright shit was happening, and I just didn't want to have anything to do with Disney. And now it's like, oh, everything's good now. I could probably play Final Mix 2 on stream again, but I'd probably have to start over.
You want to be careful because I will say the Kingdom Hearts music, if you play it a little too loud,
you will get shot.
You will get hit with the copyright. I have so many of my Kingdom Hearts streams that are just gone now because I played it. I literally played Final Mix 2 or 3 months ago. I played through it on my stream, and a lot of the VODs are gone because they were silenced because of copyright.
That shit sucks.
Yep. But I do have a really good bit where I was reading. Someone was like, I was like, I have to kill time before this person's stream starts, because I'm going to kill Ansem way too fast. So what should I do? Should I just read through Jiminy's journal? And someone was like, you should read it as Jiminy. I'm like, all right. And I locked in and I just did my best Jiminy cricket impression, and it was.
That sounds so powerful.
Well.
Oh my god! What the fuck? That was so good.
Dude, I love doing Jiminy cricket. It was a lot of fun.
That definitely does sound like a good time.
Yeah, I was reading through it, and I was like, what happens to a heart when it loses itself? Does it become one with the darkness? I was like, doing all that. I found a new item. It's called the Gummy Block. It allows us to traverse to different worlds. A king appeared, telling me all about it. And I was like, why can I do this so well? What is happening?
S's so crazy. Leave Louise alone!
Oh my god.
Bro!
Kairyu Shin, fuck off.
Umi, control my nuts, asshole.
Umi nuts.
Stop!
Oh my god.
Damel! This full heal nonsense. You know what? You know what? You're not the only one with a full heal, motherfucker.
2 can play that game, shit lips. Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts 2 permanently altered my brain chemistry. Ultimate Spider-Man also also permanently altered my brain chemistry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yo, the level up though. 30 points of defense isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hopefully he can take a few more hits.
Oh,
now.
come on.
Oh, bruh.
He that's so funny how it just immediately shifted me in front of him and he's like, okay, I'm going for the back. And then Shimon's like, oh, this is bullshit.
Umi Control? Who the fuck is playing that in 2024?
Umi control. Hit it from the back, gamers. Yeah.
Get it from the back, no.
DVD player time wizard is very funny. I agree.
It is.
If I could
Could you
make one Yu-Gi-Oh side game that's not a card game, what would I do? Could I just get like modern Dungeon Dice Monsters?
I want a Yu-Gi-Oh fighting game.
Oh, that's so true.
I want to main Neos. Oh, wait, Bullet, wait. Okay, but the Dark RPG. The Dark RPG though.
Oh, yeah. Dark RPG would go crazy.
Wouldn't it? I want it.
Let's go. You're dead. Perish.
Miguel!
There's no red medicine anymore, motherfucker. Having Dark RPG, like an actual full table... Well, actually, it's funny because I do know that in Japan, they have this system that is essentially meant to emulate Battle City as a TTRPG system. My friend Aaron Der Shadel, who's one of the mods in the Discord, he's quite knowledgeable about it. And I remember him explaining it to me once, and I'm just like, that shit is so cool.
Oh, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh tabletops and stuff like that, Red, you know the there's that thing recently that MBT and Hardleg did together.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, the dungeon.
Okay. I want to do that. I want to do that. Like we should do that sometime. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I agree. Oh man, I'm
Because
sorry.
also us playing actual Yu-Gi-Oh on stream would be a difference. It'd be a change.
Man. Would we want to maybe try that next week actually?
I mean, I'm down. Well, we can figure out how to make it work.
We could either do like 2 hours of this and then 2 hours of the dungeon, or we could just do the dungeon and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because I like the way that you can draft in the dungeon, because that shit's really rad.
Oh, it'd be fun.
God
I would check it out. Jesus, it's just back to back to back.
I've caught you in the vortex, bitch. You thought I was trapped in here with you, but you're trapped in here with me. Leave my beaver alone. Louise Roranoro has done nothing.
Oh my god.
Hang on, let me patch up my little baby boy. Oh, it's
Also,
okay,
I'm looking
little
at-
baby boy.
I'm looking at that thread, and like I think my character I would pick for a 3v3 on that, it'd probably be Blackluster Soldier, Relinquished, and I'm torn between Valkyrian and Buster or Flame Swordsman.
Oh shit. Okay, this is 3v3. So I'm looking at this, right?
Uh-huh.
Jinzo would be a godlike assist character. You know it. He would be
Yeah.
like the Doctor Doom. I feel like Buster Blader would be the honest mid-tier, so I'm not picking him. I feel like Vampire Lord would be like broken. But all right, I'm going.
Oh, because his effect, like, it like hits stuff from your deck, so it would like basically he'd be hitting your assists.
Maybe. Okay, so I think, thinking with fighting game logic, point Flame Swordsman, mid Jinzo, and then anchor Summon Skull, because I bet Summon Skull is that character that's really easy to use, but if he has meter, he just dumps it and does 1,000,000 damage, and then there would be some sort of fucked up X factor, right?
Right.
Like Max C cancel that would just let you kill people. I think Chain Link cancel. It would be called Chain Link cancel.
Oh my god. I think for me, I'd go. Point would be actually looking at this. Actually, I think I'd lead with DD Warrior Lady because, like, I feel like if she goes down, she's taking someone with her. Mid would probably be Blackluster Soldier because I feel like if he gets a kill in, he gets stronger. So, like, because that feels like something he'd do. And then Anchor, honestly, I gotta go with Dark Magician because I'm a sucker. I'm gonna pick my favorites. I don't care.
I mean, that's fair. I just know that Dark Magician historically, I would be too afraid. He'd be like Dante, where he'd be like, damn, this character's got some really good shit. It's too bad that he does no fucking damage. Unlike Commander Regalis, who does some damage with the raid. What is going on, gamer? How you doing?
XYZ Dragon Can would just be sitting, oh, fuck the Knicks.
Yo. Gaga Gigo Anchor, dude seems like he can do a great... I feel like Gaga Gigo is kind of getting slept on in the fighting game tier list. I feel like Gaga Gigo goes insane.
What if Gaga Gigo is like Phoenix, and if you have like 5 like meter, it comes back as Go Giga Gaga Gigo.
Yo! What am I playing? I am playing Falsebound Kingdom. The Yu-Gi-Oh! RPG. It
Bro, he's
isn't
just
the
back
Game
to
Boy
back.
one.
But like Roranora Luis is doing a great job. He's handling it.
He's doing his best.
He's locked in.
SANTORYU. Ah, no! My bones are wet!
Technically, your bones are always wet.
This is bullshit! I lost my muscle fibers! I freed myself of that flesh cage!
The reason why skeletons come after people in dungeons is because they're speaking to your skeleton through skelepathy and trying to get him out.
Skelepathy? Oh, you motherfucker.
You never heard skelepathy before?
No, you motherfucker.
Oh my god, I cannot believe you hadn't heard skelepathy before. That's so funny to me.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Louise, I've got you, fam! Take that good shit, that red medicine! It's on that red pack!
I'm not smoking that red pack. Healing you with that 800 life point shit.
That shit don't mean nothing to me, man!
Oh god. So like we introduced Plague to Dracula Flow the other day.
Oh no.
He was like, "Is this elder abuse?" Oh my god.
It's really funny. Apparently he just talks like that.
Oh my god.
That is just a video of someone just filming the guy, and that is just how he normally talks.
My favorite part of it is just hearing the guys in the background like breaking down at some of them at the end. It's so good.
Oh my god.
I'm
Marlboro
biting that
red
fart bubbles in
potions.
the tub.
Oh my god.
Marlboro red. No.
It's okay, you get that blue pack now!
Yo, I can just imagine Louise just lighting up, being like...
His eyes are red as hell. It wouldn't shock me.
That shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Actually, it's Louise, so it should be more like.
That shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm going to fucking die. I'm gonna die, and RedMufflerMan is gonna be the person that kills me.
You fall by the blade of Roanoa Louise. Perish, knave.
Dark Magician Girl, Injector Fairy, supports Karibo, Swords of Light, Wabaku. Oh, you get supports? Like spelled? Ooh, that's funny.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
Jinzo would definitely lock down trap supports, though, for sure.
Yeah, and then he'd probably also have hidden missiles, you know?
Hidden missile.
Because, like,
sorry.
Jinzo
Android-
feels like that guy.
I mean, my bad. Android Psycho Shocker. That's actually...
His name is Jinzo Ningen! Motherfucker! Jinzo Ningen Cyber Shocka! Bitch!
My brain is like imagining like that one Fairly Odd Parents thing where like Cosmo is screaming at Timmy, except it's like it's that dude from the episode from the Jinzo school screaming at Cyrus.
Oh my god! Jinzo would have a super that would lock assists. Oh, that shit would be tight! Man, concepting a Yu-Gi-Oh fighting, man, that'd be a good-ass video.
I want to main Neos. I want to be a Neos main. That man he's cheeked up. His defenses are out the wazoo.
Yeah, but like, if you also just use like if you have Neos and then like in the back row, you have yourself paired up with one of the Neospatians. Like if one of them's about to die, you can choose to contact fuse. And then when they unfuse after like 20 seconds, they split their health between each other.
I love this, but point of view. Are you ready? Point of view.
Yeah.
You're a Neospatian assist.
God damn it! God damn it! Flare Scarab, help me! What? Yeah, but also point of view, you're Neos and you have point Aqua Dolphin.
I don't have Aqua Dolphin's ass as an emote. New emote idea. Oh my god. I love that I have this emote. Oh my god, I love that I have this as an emote.
It's so fucking funny.
Cheeked up Neos gets me every time.
Yo, have a good night, Soda. Take it easy.
Have a good night, Soda.
Thank you for hopping in and hanging out.
Well, we'll see to us jabber about Yu-Gi-Oh cards like a couple of dorks.
God,
Oh my
fuck.
goodness. Fiend Kraken, stop! Neo's cake gives me years of life. I'm glad I have given you sustenance.
Damn, I can't believe you missed my penguin soldier. Anyways,
Die.
Perish.
wrong one.
SANTORYU. This is where you just go, honey kitty.
Holy shit, that did so much!
That was
I
a
could
lot.
actually choose who to kill here.
I mean,
I'm going for the sea serpent actually.
yeah, Spike Seedra. Kill.
Damn, bro, I'm on that sashimi shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. There we go, bitch. That shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I'm
turning into a fucking radio DJ, dude.
You are. You
This sucks.
really are. I'm.
Bro, he got knocked into Shimon.
Oh my god, he's from the front and the back.
Bro, he got knocked. We got a fucking wombo combo set up. I sounded like a Moonanite. Oh, that's good.
Oh my god. I hope he can see me doing this because I'm flipping him off as hard as I can.
Damn.
Anyways.
I'm sorry, Bullet, that I am like this.
To be fair, I could see Beaver Warrior being a Moonanite. The Moonanites had maybe just about as much of an impact as Beaver Warrior.
When's the Moonanite support coming?
Bro. God, I just flew in from San Francisco and boy, are my arms tired.
We literally saw you killing every single one of those sea serpents. What the shit?
Look, I'm buff, my dude.
You've ate up all the experience. Now Celtic Guardian is going to starve. I'm so hungry.
It's okay, Pharaoh, I've got this.
Why did my brain just like... it's like my brain is like ruined. Because it's just like... The starving Celtic Guardian. I'm so hungry. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
I'm using Ash Blossom as hard as I can.
Oh, Yugi boy, I have so many hand traps.
Ooh, Yugi boy. I'm using Ash Blossom.
Oh no, you've put a card on my field. Now I can't use my 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence.
Shit's so funny. God. What do you... Why have you given me this Ibli? Oh no, my hand traps.
So, they said there was another monster here. Where the hell is it?
I do not know.
Alright, now's the time to go searching. Yugi, you're going to the depths of the earth. Hey, yo, Fargo, you know this game better than I do. Where's the other monster? Because I know you said there were 2.
Yeah, we took out one of them.
Oh, I
Is it
bet
in
it's
that
over
grass
here
thing?
in the grass.
Probably.
Probably.
Prolobally. Provolone.
God damn it, my socks are getting wet.
I'm so moist.
I summoned the moistened Celtic Guardian.
East of the top right village, I see. Okay. So Yug is going to the right place. I summoned moistened Celtic Guardian.
I'm so moistened.
I'm gonna do this every fucking time.
Oh, fuck. But we'll never have more. Actually, Moisture Creature is in this game.
Oh my god. It was Ray and Temperature in this game, though. That's the real question.
I think it was Moisture Creature in this game. He's terrible, but I'm still getting him because I think he's goated.
I summoned the obnoxious Celtic Guardian. I'm so obnoxious.
God damn it.
Oh fuck, I don't know how to swim.
Shimo, are you okay?
I summoned the drowning Celtic Guardian.
I mean, to be fair, that did happen when he fought Mako Tsunami.
True, it did.
All right, Pharaoh, we're gonna find this bullshit. Come on.
We're gonna flush him out of the water. Somehow.
I summon the plumbing Celtic Guardian. I'm gonna fix those pipes.
I'm so blue collar.
I summon the white collar Celtic Guardian. I have an office job.
I'm so employed.
I could do this all fucking day. Don't try me. I'll fucking do it. Damn, critical hit.
Yo, get fucking murdered. All right, here we go. She used surf.
My imp! No, he's just a little guy. How dare you?
I summon the CEO, Celtic Guardian.
I make too much money.
I'm a sociopath.
I mean, CEO Celtic Guardian is just Patrick Bateman.
I'm a psycho.
CEO Celtic Guardian comparing like the cards.
He's just comparing business cards and swords.
How could he like Buster Blader's sword card more than mine? Celtic flow. I don't think I could do that.
Oh man.
The best I could do is like I summon like the flow Celtic Guardian, and I just probably go like, "This shit means nothing to me, man." Like, that'd be it. That's the only joke I got.
So when Martin does that voice, right? It is very funny to me in that it is simultaneously so well articulated, but also the most mumbly bullshit you've ever heard.
Right?
And I definitely blame a lot of that on the fact that he is British, because British people, just because of the way British English works, is a lot more articulated than like American English, I feel.
Yeah,
So
it kind of is.
What
Depends
the
on where
fuck?
You're from, I think. Huh? Well, hop on. Where did that come from, officer?
Oh.
They come out at night.
I mean, if they take over that town, that's fine. I don't give a shit. However, that means now we're on kind of a timer.
Do you go after the castle, or do you go
I'm going
after
after the
monster?
castle. I'm gonna make him perish.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Well, I didn't want to bring Yugi into this, but oh shit.
What happened?
People are respawning actually.
Oh, they respawn? That's a nightmare.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, hey. Trade union. Upstart Guardian is a trade union. I don't think that card has ever had a union in its life.
It's okay. These enemies aren't gonna get a chance. Because here comes Tristan Taylor.
My brain is racking for like the unionized Celtic Guardian, and I'm just like, we've made a deal.
I'm not a scab.
I'm not a scab.
I support workers' rights.
Oh, he's dead.
Nah, he's fine.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I can break people's necks with my mind.
God damn it.
Tristan, stamp his neck.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Joey.
Grim lost it at that bit right there.
Dog, so many people have, including myself. When I first heard that bit recorded and put into the video with the lip syncs, I fell out of my chair.
I love that bit. It's so good. It's just
so
the
good.
way that you did it is just like, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Joey. just like the visceral, like the
It's his
like,
face that really makes it, to be honest.
yeah. It's so good.
You gotta see that bit. It is at the very end of the Weevil video. I would definitely recommend it. It's maybe the best thing I've put on YouTube in a very long time.
In 8 months or so. As
6 months.
6 months.
Because the Jeff Leonard video came out in February. while I was at Frosty Faustings.
That's right. I remember that.
Which, that was very funny, because it's like, I put that video out, and then, like, anytime I checked my phone at Frosty Faustings, I'm like, damn, my phone's kind of exploding. What's going... Oh, it hit the algo. Oh.
Yep. And then I saw someone repost on TikTok. I was like, hey, which I wouldn't be shocked if someone tries to cut the video and put it on TikTok again. And if I find it, I'll kill them.
I mean, I'm gonna be posting my version up on TikTok at some point, so...
Yeah, as you should.
Even though I don't really use TikTok.
It's fair. I barely use it anymore. Like, I used to do it a lot when I was, like, on my slow bit at my break, but now I'm, like... I spend more time on Twitch, like, just looking at my friends' channels and just, like moderating or just interacting in chat.
Let's see. You legitimately just turned on stream accidentally while trying to record a 1st to 10 against a dude that was slandering your man. You should kill them.
Yeah, in their lives.
And their... Also, how are you doing, SK? I'm so fucking mad right now. Yugi's got to get to this castle, man. Yugi right now is truly my Ike. He is my carry. He is straight up my ADC at the moment. Oh, that looked like it hurt. That did no fucking damage. I need to give Gazelle some fangs so that he can do fucking damage.
So, yeah, beast fangs. Yeah.
That's right, guard. Don't heal. I need you to guard.
Purple Blade. Swordsman from a foreign land's attack is called Purple Blade.
Well, I mean, it's self-explanatory.
It is a blade, and it is purple.
Yo, SK, you love to hear it. Let's go.
Oh, I love to see that.
Man, I love it when someone's like, your character's ass just gets absolutely annihilated by your character.
I'm really excited for it. So like I was chatting with Crash Star the other day.
Yes.
And he was talking about how he wants to do other fighting games on stream. And he's like, yeah, I wanted to pick up some other fighting games and play them on stream. I know I've been really tempted to pick up BlazBlue because I know you play it. I'm like, oh, then we will have an inverse of what happened on the last stream where you were womping me. He's like, yeah, probably.
I mean, if you want someone that can equally womp, I can always come on and play.
I mean, watching you and Crash play Strive would be very fun. It'd be a very interesting stream.
Oh, I'm not even saying just that. I'm also a BlazBlue player.
Ah, that would be fun to see.
Okay. Who do you think I play in BlazBlue?
Knowing you, gosh. Okay, let's see.
Because the stream knows, but you do not.
I don't. Part of me is like, I'm thinking like muffler core characters, and my brain like kind of like goes to what's his name? It's hold on. I gotta God, it's the character they added in God, I forgot his name.
Do you think it's Naoto?
Yes.
All right, so final answer.
I that's my guess.
Okay. So I play Hazama.
Oh. You're a fellow Hazama enjoyer. All right. Good shit. Shake my hand, bro. Yeah.
I have played that character since CS1.
Dude, same though.
That character fucks so hard.
He's so fun. I still think the best Hazama, and this is just me. I still think the best Hazama, in my opinion, was in Continuum Shift, Extend. I think no, not Continuum Shift Extend. It was Chrono Phantasma. I think that was when I was at my best Hazama because I was doing some zany shit in that game.
think Chrono Phantasma Hazama is my second favorite Hazama.
He's still really good.
My favorite Hazama is Continuum Shift 2.
Yeah, buddy.
That version of the character is so fucked up.
God, I love that. Super snake kicks for days. When I learned how to do the combo where you go from the scoop to the air juggle, and then you finish it with like the Hotenjin, and then you jump back and then you can do an air grab and slam him into the ground, and then do another super.
That shit
I
is
was
so
like,
funny.
I am a god, and people will hate me for all time. Like
I was basically the gatekeeper in my friend group way back during the days of Skype where we just played delay-based netcode BlazBlue.
Oh god.
And that shit was wild. I mashed 5A anti-air so fucking much and just converted into like fucking 4K.
I love that. The fucking 5A, man. God. I think like one of my favorites. So the thing with BlazBlue is I picked it up so quick and I learned so well at it because it was like the fighting game that really like sucked me in. Because I had a friend who played it, and then I was just like, oh, this Hosma guy looks kind of cool. He kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson. And I was just like, I was listening to Smooth Criminal while practicing it. I'm like, why does this fit? And then it just became like, I'm having too much fun with this. And
that's how it starts.
And then I got my friend Xander in on it, and he's a Rogna main. So like we were whooping each other's asses over and over
fucking
and over.
What is it with people that play BlazBlue? There's always the Hazama player and there's always the Ragna player right next to him. They're attracted to each other. Fucking hell, dude.
Oh my god.
All right, you're on, by the way. This is yours.
All right, yeah.
You fought well so far for a bunch of squirts.
Hey, yo, says the water guy.
But the sea is where I fight best. As head of the Imperial Navy, I will see the fish pick at your bones.
That's kind of wild, actually.
Right?
Also, SK,
Wild.
I would definitely be down to play some Strive at some point. Man, I know I put Melty on the schedule this week, but what if I actually fucked around with some Strive?
I'll jump in on that.
I haven't played Strive in forever, and like, I like the fact that like Anji's good, you know?
Yeah. The last time I played Strive, you washed me like a dirty laundry. I was like whomped. I'm like, oh man, this is not my game. I have not got that shit on.
I mean, so much of Strive is just you run up and then you hit close slash and then you're like +4 and you're like, damn, I'm so fucking nice.
Dude, yeah, but the Hazama and Rogna mains are either bestest buddies or sword enemies. Yeah, no.
Or in the case of me and my friend's Sight, it was both. We were like best friends, but then there were times where we would just get at each other's throats and just kind of hate each other sometimes.
I don't think me and Xander have ever like hated each other, but like I helped move that man from Oklahoma to Seattle.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's like my best friend, and like part of the reason I still do voiceover too, because he has me do a lot of stuff for him. And I also remember he's the reason I have like a VR headset. You know what I think about it? He's kind of the reason why I'm married.
That's
kind
wild.
of like it's kind of a domino effect, but like if he had never got me to play Fire Emblem Awakening, I never would have got my Crom tattoo. I never would have showed that off to Grim at the convention where we met.
Yo.
I never would have cosplayed Crom, and I never would have got to know her while she was cosplaying Robin.
That is holy shit.
Yeah.
But also, you just reminded me of something. I've been sitting on a fucking PSVR headset for like 2 years because I was given one.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to set it up on my PC at one point, and I just never got around to setting it up.
They have a thing now where the PSVR works with Steam. Like it's an app you can.
Oh, just like native?
Yeah, they changed it recently. Like I think you can like just download it and it just works with Steam now.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, chat. Do you know what that means? We
VR
could
streams.
do VR streams, and you all could watch me vomit.
A fun one, if you have anyone in mind for it, I highly recommend Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes in VR. It's a
Oh
very
my
fun
god.
stream.
Oh.
That was my first VR stream I ever did with my friend Flyer, and that man is a native New Yorker and Italian.
Oh.
So hearing that man give me instructions, and his voice was so good.
So I know I played that on stream once, and it was with Gale.
Oh goodness.
That shit was powerful.
God, the amount of money I would like pay to have you and Shane do it would be so funny. 'Cause I feel like it's so good.
Don't give me ideas, man. That would be so good.
I'm just I of all the people in the muffler verse, I think it's gotta be Shane. That's just me. That's just my opinion.
The fact that you said muffler verse, it's like on one hand, damn, that's cringe. On the other hand, damn, you're so right though.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I would prefer the muffler naughty personally, but
The muffler naughty.
I don't know this game, but y'all hyping it up real good. This is a fun game in my opinion. It's one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh games. I think it's bad. But also, just because I think it's bad does not mean that I do not have fun with it.
Wait, SK, are you talking about this Yu-Gi-Oh game we're playing, or Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes?
Oh, if it is Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, that game is actually just fantastic.
It's very fun.
It is a very good game. Playing it in VR would probably make me sick, which would make for excellent content. Sorry, SK, I got confused.
I played it the one time, like I said, with my friend Flyer, and like hearing an angry Italian man get very frustrated at the information you're giving him is priceless. It's so good. Oh man, it's very funny.
It is very. Actually, that stream actually, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, is the reason why I have this macro set up on my stream.
Oh, that's good. You got Yamcha.
No, yeah, that is the. I remember when we first exploded. I hit that button the first time, and Gale saw it, and he just collapsed. He was fucking in. He could not handle it.
Oh, I bet. Oh god.
It's him.
Oh my god. Okay, this is me. Hey! How am I supposed to make a grand entrance if you finish off the enemy before I can join in?
Miko, you're here too?
Yeah, and I can't seem to get out. The ocean has betrayed me. I heard you were fighting, so I thought I'd lend you a hand. You don't seem to need any help, but I'm going to join your party anyway.
Yog! Where are you? I'm trying to find you, but apparently I have my own campaign or something.
Great, we could sure use your help and a bunch of water monsters on the dry land.
My fiend Kraken will devour all of your monsters, Yugi.
Again, dry land. We've been over this.
That was the
I'm
line
sure-
as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. I am sure that Joey and the others have already heard the rumors and are on their way here now.
What?
The
What
ocean
rumors?
The ocean carries many rumors to me.
I just
Isn't
have
that
my
White
feet
Ocean?
wet. My socks are wet, and somebody's about to die. Who did this shit? I forgot to do the Konami code. No.
We had well, to be fair, you were like back to back battles, and then we got like sidetracked about shit.
Oh, we got some bad lands.
Having defeated Sekhmetan, Yugi has secured a solid foothold on the mainland and is liberating surrounding areas. But the Imperial forces on the mainland are tough, and the resistance can't seem to make much headway. Seeking to limit damage to his forces, Yugi decides to make a break for the beastly Badlands in central Rodenval, and devises a plan that will allow him to attack the enemy from behind.
That was a good text break.
Yeah, for once.
Yeah.
However, the beastly Badlands are a desolate area devoid of human life and controlled by fiendish beasts.
Ooh. Mainland. Karyushin.
He's got Fiend Kraken, Karyushin, and Giant Jellyfish. Or wait, no. Is that Electric Jellyfish or Giant Jellyfish? I don't remember.
It's just,
No,
jellyfish.
It's just Jellyfish. I'm sorry. I was not familiar with your fish-based cards.
It's okay. I forgive you. But look at what I can do with my control deck. I forget what Umi Control does. Isn't it like...
Maybe.
It makes like all of your it makes like all monsters water or something.
Yeah, it like all monsters are water, and then you do shit with like the stealth Kraken spawn, and you just are very annoying. It's
And you're able to do shit where your monsters can't be attacked if all monsters are water, I think, or something. Yeah.
Stealth Kraken, and like I think if something is made with Xyz material of like the stealth Kraken spawn, it can't be destroyed by, it can't be like targeted by card effect or whatever, and that's why people were using it with like the Crooked Cook, so that way you couldn't. Yeah, stealth Kraken makes them all water. Yeah,
I know at one point I was considering making the deck in Master Duel, but then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna hold. Because, like, I like control decks, but I don't play them super duper often nowadays, because I have transitioned from being the control deck player to, like, being, like, combo is fun, actually. Boomers are just mean.
yeah. You're floodgated out playing if you don't eel with it. Get it? Eel, because it is in the ocean. Shut up, Mako.
Man... It just dawned on me that Mako only ever had 2 duels.
Yeah, he only ever had 2 duels, and he lost both of them.
All right, so if we're talking though, I think legitimately, the character that got shafted the most is Rex.
Oh, for sure. He
loses to
Weevil.
Esperoba off stream.
He loses, so he loses to Weevil. He loses to Mai. He loses to Joey. He loses to Esperoba off screen. He loses to
Schroeder in a tag team match. It was 2 versus 1, and they both just got fucking folded.
0 wins. Like even Weevil had like a win.
Yeah.
He had a singular, and didn't he have a win in like Battle City? Because he had to if he had like 2 or 3 locator cards.
No, yeah, he technically won. It's just you never saw it.
Yeah.
Because he was able to wager 2 locator cards. I only remember that because in the little scene
In the fucking video where he's like, my favorite artist just updated their fan box, where he's pointing up, I actually edited out his other finger because he was holding up 2 fingers to show that they were doing 2 locator cards. I felt the need to point that out because it was a pointless edit that only I would notice.
I love this for you. You could have kept it with the 2 fingers up and I wouldn't have said anything.
No, I know, but it was funnier when he was just pointing at you.
It really is. It really is.
It's just funnier.
God. Golly.
I too love this for you. I will stop talking about that video one day when it is out of my mind. Unfortunately, I was working on it for 6 months and it is still in my brain space and I want it to go away. I want to forget about Ike Weevil so bad. He's my sleep paralysis demon, dude. If there's anyone that complains being like, wow, why did you have to put him in this jacket? Please understand, I had to watch him for so long. I see him whenever I close my eyes. He's in my nightmares.
I love that you said sleep paralysis demon. My brain immediately wanted to respond with Chaz, like, oh, you have one of those too.
Holy shit. But that is the stream for tonight. So let me go here. Boom. So everyone that hung out, thank you. Big appreciate. Thank you all for all the follows, the subs, the bits, the raids. Means a lot. Like I said, I'd been having it rough for a while, and I feel like despite the fact that we had one extra little kerfuffle right as the video shipped, you know, things are getting better. I've been feeling very, very, very good lately. And I think it says a lot, because like when I was auditioning today, almost every single one of my auditions that I recorded for, I'm like, this shit is gas. And I can tell that's like when I feel good, and then when I record auditions while feeling good, I'm just like, oh, I'm the fucking best. Like,
oh god,
that shit just hits. But real quick, I want to give a shout out. What the heck?
Is it? You still don't have that bot set up with like the exclamation point shout out, do you?
I do, but I just used the Twitch one.
Ah, fair.
Oh, I see why. I was spelling the name wrong. I'm stupid.
You're pretty.
I'm very pretty. Very, very pretty. There we go. Shout outs to Devin for joining us here tonight. Taking time out of his day to just hyperfixate and be a jackass with me.
For 4 hours talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dog, there's a reason why. But at the end of the video, I'm like, follow me on Twitch if you want to listen to me and my friends talk about literal fucking nonsense, because that's what this is.
It is. But thank you for having me. Again, it's always a pleasure to be here. This is one of my favorite days of the week because I get to talk Yu-Gi-Oh! With my good buddy, my good pal, RedMufflerMan.
Wow.
But if you came, this is a stream about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes, exactly.
But if you didn't hear me at the beginning of the stream, I will show it again. But hello, hi. My name is Devin Vavio. I am a voice actor, a notorious they-themer, a card game player, and a humble jester just trying to make you laugh. So if any of that sounds appealing to you, you can definitely follow me on Twitch, where I play all sorts of games. Again, a lot of card games. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Balatro. I play basically anything I get my hands on that I think would be funny.
And of course, for those of you who may or may not be new here, I have a Twitter, I have a Discord, and I have a YouTube. And nothing planned for the YouTube in the next little bit, but I'm working on a bunch of stuff, so hopefully the next video does not come out 6 months from now. We'll see. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm finally gonna release Rome. I have to finish up my commissions, and then I can finish Rome, and then I can finish Sojiro, and then I can get to work on the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Video.
There's a specific commission I'm waiting for because I got the voice in it. I can't wait to see it done.
Oh shit! It's gonna be so fucking good.
I'm so glad you got that bit where I screamed, "Fuck you, Zeb Wells!"
Oh, Mary Jane, I'm coming home.
I look. I remember now. Notice when we were talking about comics earlier. I'm gonna make it real quick. Notice when we were talking about comics earlier. I didn't say Amazing Spider-Man. I said Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
Spectacular Spider-Man. This current run of Amazing, dog shit.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm just looking for... Oh, my friend Travis is still streaming. He's streaming some God Eater 3? Okay.
God Eater 3, let's go. You've been playing that game.
Yes. So this is my friend Travis. He's a friend of mine from Kentucky. One of my best friends. I love him dearly. He is a cinnamon roll. If any of you hurt him, I will find you. So we're going to raid him. I'm heading out for the night. As always, wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.
My favorite bit of the stream.
Oh, boss! You gotta make sure you end your stream properly!
Oh my